Right, we are here, we are ready. Hello Hippie, how you doing my friend? Sorry we started a bit late today. I was actually, I booked myself a Thai lesson to try and start learning Thai properly before my next trip, so that was about an hour. I finished like 5 minutes ago. But you'll be pleased to know that I have done a fair bit of rune crafting today. Up to 3.1k nats, which is just enough to alch all these bows. But I think we might start off with some clue hunting because I want to try and get some combat levels, not combat levels, but like a defense and hit points level we're very close to, so I think we're going to get ready and try and do that. Tired, played too much League Classic last night. Wait, is it out already? I thought it didn't come out till the 29th. Sup Evaluate, how's it going? I don't believe you. Must have been your girlfriend rune crafting for you. Oh, on PBE. Ah, I didn't know they had a PBE for it. I think I'm just going to wait. It's only like 5 days from now. Okay. We're going to use up some of the nature runes, but it's fine. Get the old harpoon out. 2 of those, 2 of those, all of those. To Ardy we go. Feels way slower than the current game, kind of boring at points to be honest. Yeah, I was thinking like, how's it going to feel in comparison? Because it's been a very long time since I've played like the old version, but I feel like nostalgia will kick in and hold it up in those points for me, maybe. Maybe that's just because everyone on PBE sucks and has no macro though and don't move around the map properly. Maybe. What champions have you been playing? Soraka mid and Fiddle jungle support. Fiddle is fun. Are you playing like AP Soraka then? Just spamming silences. Yeah, I think everyone's bad at CSing with Soraka. I don't think it's possible to be good at it. Throwing those fucking bananas. Your family wasted 180 quid on a TV license? Rip. Like AP tank, Rod of Ages, Relays. Ah, like an AP bruiser kind of build. Yeah, iPlayer is pretty good. I've heard they're like retiring iPlayer on a bunch of different devices soon though, which is a bit strange. Some nerd on YouTube has a video where he makes it look effortless. Yeah, but he's probably like dedicated his whole life to doing that, you know? Wait, have I gone too far? Oh, it's here. Like, what would you rather? Be able to perfectly CS with Soraka or, like, go outside and be able to talk to people? Hey, Carsten, how's it going, bro? Bet you can't farm jungle camps for 10 minutes as Fiddle without getting bored, unlike me. I mean, fiddle jungle farming, you just press fucking W over and over again, right? Still running Nats going strong. Nice. I did see you earlier when I was doing some rune crafting as well. I've got enough Nats now to alch all the bows that I fletched, and we are like just under 40k XP till 73. So we'll start chipping away at that again soon, I'm sure. But the plan for today, I was trying to decide what I wanted to do. I was like, either I'll go to Brimhaven Dungeon and just try and alch all the bows so I get all the money out of it. And I can have some money to buy some crafting supplies or whatever. But that's going to take fucking ages to alch like 3,000 bows at Brimhaven. And I'm like just over 100k away from 88 defense and like 20k away from 93 hit points. So I think we're going to focus on some elves today, try and get these 2 levels. I think it's doable. And then if we complete that goal, maybe we make a start on the alching at Brimhaven. And then when we've got all that money, we'll be able to hopefully just buy some blue dragon hides and get ourselves 84 crafting. Unlock the black beehide body. Are you near toppage? Excuse me? Oh, top page. Oh. What, for rune crafting or for high scores in general? I dropped down the high scores a fair bit. Because I didn't play for a month over leagues and then I was on holiday for 2 weeks recently. So we are rank like... What are we like, 30? Yeah, rank 36 at the moment. Big Sag. We were ranked 28, we were so close. Still really good? Yeah, I'm still pretty happy with it. I feel like it's all of the hours I put in, like last year, have been sort of just like carrying me on the high scores recently, because I've just kind of been coasting recently, not playing that much, but I played a hell of a lot last year. So I was like streaming every single day when I started for like for quite a long time actually. I was making a video every 2 days and streaming every day pretty much. My girlfriend was like, please pay attention to me. So cut down so I could save my relationship. I'm half joking. She doesn't understand the grind set mindset. I was like, look, if you let me stream every day, right, we'll make it big, we'll get that YouTube sponsorship money, and then I can slow down and we can go on a nice holiday. What's up, Martin? How's it going? Those are the stats, my friend. Your honest POV on the future of the game? I'm pretty optimistic, to be honest. Like, I think the game's going to get better and better the more updates we get through in 2005. You know, like, obviously Barrows, Slayer, the Abyss, farming, the Fight Caves, Dagonoth Kings. I'm looking forward to all that. So I think it's only going to get better and better and more fun the more content that gets added. I think the player base is going to keep slowly growing as it has been. I don't think we're going to see like it go crazy and pop off, but I think it will slowly grow over time. And then like, I mean, obviously like people have said they're worried about Jagex like shutting it down, but I feel like if we've come this far, I feel like we're pretty all right, you know. Hey Noel, how you doing? 90 fishing, please. We'll get there eventually when we kill enough elves and fish and cook all of these sharks. I will need to fish some more lobsters soon, actually, to be fair, because I am running out of food. Boaty's going to join someday. Yeah, I saw the clip in the Discord earlier today about him talking about playing 2004scape. That'd be pretty cool. Hold on, most watched device of your stream, maybe? I mean, I'm assuming it'll be PC, but I don't know, maybe it's mobile. I don't think there's many people watching me on the TV. When are the next big updates expected? Slayer and Barrows? Slayer, we don't really know, but I've been saying as a guess we'll probably get Slayer around like early January next year. Because it should fall around Christmas time, but I don't think Pizzazz is going to want to like release an update like that big like over Christmas when everyone, you know, he probably wants to go see his family and stuff like that, and lots of other people will as well, so I think it's smarter to wait until January like they did for the update earlier this year. Jagex will shut it down as soon as they see it being hyped. I don't know. When Slayer comes, the entire old school player base will come and Pizzazz will start membership to defend against Jagex lawyers. Ultimately, Pizzazz runs RuneScape after winning lawsuit. Mark my words. Damn, what a timeline that would turn out to be. Fishing Guild is your happy place? Fishing Guild is a pretty chill place. Even if Jagex kills 2004scape, the data can just be transferred and the server continues on another name. Yeah, true. It will be interesting to... because I don't know exactly how, like, the export saving works. Like, could you technically export your character and then go into the file and edit it? Because if you could, then people might just try and do that to then import like a better set of stats. But if it's all, I don't know, if it's all like encrypted or something, I'm not sure. I don't know how the process works. You only watch me on TV? Look, Mom, I'm on TV. Hey, Jemmy, how you doing, bro? Happy Friday, or should I say chip day? Hey, Swifty, how's it going? I'm very well, thank you for asking. I'm started to stream a little bit later today because I was having a Thai language lesson just before this stream. I thought, if I'm going to go back again, I want to learn more Thai, so I found an online teacher to teach me some Thai. So I had a trial lesson, and then now I'm debating whether I want to pay like a shit ton of money for the next 2 months to try and get better at the language or not. Hey, Yami, how you doing? Good day to you as well, my friend. I heard something about RuneFest having legacy old servers. Yeah, I heard someone say that as well. They're going to apparently have like servers running from like the OG 2007 backup, and maybe also a RuneScape Classic sort of LAN party thing going on as well. Which would be pretty sick, to be fair. It's pretty cool about the Thai lessons. Dude, it's fucking difficult, man. Like, I've learned a little bit of, like, vocabulary, but, like, it's the tones that fuck you up. They have 6 fucking tones. Rather than just have, like more words to learn, they just have the same word, and you just say it, like, 6 different ways. It's so confusing. People don't need to worry about Lost City being shut down until other private servers charging its players for anything get taken down in big numbers first. But this is what I mean, is like, I don't know whether it's necessarily Jagex like shutting servers down that get big, or shutting down servers that are making lots of money, you know? I don't know what their sort of priority is. Fuck that, just speak English. You say that though, but like when I was over there, like they all, like a lot of the people, some of their English isn't great, but like a lot of them speak like enough English that, you know, more English than I speak Thai. So you can communicate with like sign language and broken English. But if you, like, I learned like a tiny bit of Thai before I went over. And just being able to say like 10 different phrases, everyone was like, oh my God, your Thai is so good. And like, they really like opened up to me a lot more. And like, it seemed like they like, you know, they liked me more because I was able to like speak a little bit. So if I can speak even more, I think it would be kind of fun. And I do think like learning languages is fascinating. I've always wanted to be able to speak another language. Always feel like we're living in the future because it seems everyone can speak English nowadays. I mean, dude, we fucking won the fucking lottery with where we were born if you were born in an English-speaking country. And the Dutch are, like, pretty much the same because you guys are all, like, fluent in English from a very young age. Use Duolingo, it's free. Thai isn't on Duolingo. Remember, Jagex's reason for trying to shut down RuneLite on release was because it was open source. Well, look where RuneLite is now, you know. Also, like, Duolingo can only do so much. Like, this is why I've booked a couple of Thai language lessons, because when you're on a video call with someone, they can hear your pronunciation and they can correct you, or you can ask them a question and they can like answer you rather than just trying to follow like an app, you know. Remember when OSRS Buddy was the meta? Dude, OS Buddy I feel like OS Buddy started off as like a botting site, right? And then they changed into like a third-party client for RuneScape. It was like Mod Japmob, wasn't it? Yo, Dulce, coming in now in the 10 Canadian dollars worth of garlic. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you. What a fucking legend. Lost City is the real RuneScape? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Dude, thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate it. Now, I'm kind of hoping we do get a couple of clue scrolls today, but I also don't want my XP now to get interrupted too much until we get this defense level, so see how we get on. 04 lets me get my RuneScape fix without needing to spend 20 mil on a bond. Yeah, true. Very true. Sup, Reverend? How you doing? OG Chem Dry Herb Vape Fat Clouds Top Shelf Friday baby. Let's make it last. I approve this message. Sup 1210, how you doing? Are you just training here? I'm training here, but I'm also killing owls because they drop hard clue scrolls, and then, you know, we might be able to snipe a nice drop from the clues. Liking the stream because I love 2004scape? Yes, yes, that's what we need. That's what we need, guys. If you haven't hit like on the stream, please do consider doing so. Helps me out. It also gets, you know, my streams and videos into the YouTube algorithm, so more people can find the server and come and play with us, so... You're not just helping me, you're helping the server. Still happy I got that beef pet in old school? What, the fucking, like, demonic cow or whatever? I can't remember what its name is now. Brutus, that's it. That's the one. I've not tried the Brutus boss, to be fair. I've seen some, like, clips of people killing him, though. Which gauntlets did you get, Garlic? I got the cooking gauntlets. The goldsmith gauntlets are also a very good option if you want to superheat gold. Chaos gauntlets are for scrubs, though. Let's be honest. Also, the cooking gauntlets objectively look the best. Just like a nice bright white. Match the Legends cape pretty nicely. The R is 1 in 1,000, so I pumped it, got lucky and got it around 970 KC. Got everything achievement-wise, but killing him under 2 seconds or whatever it was. Nice. Can't you kill him under 2 seconds by just like declaw specking him in like big strength gear? Or just Darrocking him maybe. Which upcoming updates on the roadmap are you most excited for? Slayer, Barrows, Fight Caves, Dagannoth Kings. Probably like the biggest updates I'm looking forward to. Like things like the Abyss and farming and Desert Treasure and Monkey Madness and that sort of stuff. Like I'm looking forward to them as well, but those are probably the four big ones I'm really looking forward to. Sup, Ricardo? How you doing? Do you got a new mic? I don't have a new microphone, no. Do I sound different? My Darrot build and Double G Maul were both like 0.5 seconds behind achievement. Ooh. Think most players are declawing? Yeah, I think that's what I've seen people do. My voice might sound different because I've been making some fucking weird sounds trying to speak Thai. Maybe that's what it is. Voice sounds different. Does it sound better or worse? I've also been, I've been doing a lot of music stuff today, so I've been like singing and rapping a lot, so maybe my voice is just worn out. Been trying to get my, I'm trying to put together like a little album that I can release eventually, so been trying to like re-record a bunch of songs to make sure they're like ready for the album. Okay, we are less than 100k away from 88 defense now. So that we should get that in like just over 2 hours, I think. 2.5 hours maybe. Depends how many clues we get and how many times we have to walk back here, because that's going to eat into our training time. How's the hit points looking as well? 20k away now. So that should get us to 1612 total level. When we out these bows, we'll be close to 90 magic, so that we should be able to finish that up and get 1630 in total level. And then we'll get a crafting level for 1614. And then I don't know after that. Someone from Lost City should contact Boaty and convince him to come here. I mean, he said that he would think about it, but he said like he's not gonna do it anytime soon. I don't think. He said like in the future, because he was saying like I think he said like he thinks he might get a bit bored and he wouldn't know what to do other than just do all the quests. But saying that, like, depends when he joined the game. Like, if he starts playing when we're like into 2005 type updates, he might get hooked on Slayer, Barrows, Fight Caves. You might want to do that if it's out. Like, if he joined right now, I think he would get bored. If he joins in the future, there may be more content to keep him hooked. And he might just get addicted, because, like, you know, that's what happened to a lot of us, I think. He probably played with Slayer, yeah. I don't see him like starting to play before Slayer, to be honest. The longer he waits, the more content. Yeah, exactly. Is that the clip from 2025 you're referring to, or did Boaty talk about Lost City again recently? I don't know when it was from, but there's a clip in my Discord in... If you go to the South Promo channel on my Discord, the one that Legend put in today, I don't know when that's from, but watch that. You should redo 1-1 Army on Lost City. That would be funny, but like, I think he would be annoyed that he has to wait for like PK events to PK in Edgeville and stuff. Although, to be fair, if he started streaming it, he wouldn't have to wait, I don't think. Like, people would be, like, playing with him, and I think the wilderness would be a lot more, with people. Hey, Jacob, how you doing? The Legends cape is such a clean cape, timeless. 100%, dude. Looking sexy in this thing. Think Slayer will make it pop off again, in my opinion. I don't know if it will pop off like members release kind of numbers, but I could definitely see like a jump in the player base. Maybe like 500-600 people concurrent. I could, like, if it went up to 1,000 concurrent, I wouldn't be shocked, but I also wouldn't be shocked if we didn't hit that number. I think the maximum we'd go to is 1,000, probably more like 500-700 maybe. When he plays, he don't have to wait. His minions will turn up. A full reset would make it pop off. Oh god, no. No resets. No resets. Also, do you think it's possible Jagex sent out emails to the big RS YouTubers not to promote or say anything about Lost City? I don't think so. I don't think Jagex are like... Really... I don't think Jagex can like dictate what YouTubers like can and can't do outside of RuneScape content. Like I know it's a little bit different, but can you imagine if Jagex reached out to like a bunch of YouTubers and they were like, "Oh, can you please not stream World of Warcraft?" Like, they can't really say anything like that, you know. It's the streamers, and they're free to do what they want, but there might be some like quiet words in a Discord call or something, like just be careful what you're doing kind of talk, you know. Reset would kill it, I think. People grinding their asses off. Yeah, I think so. There's only like 3k people active. A hype reset with streamers can pull 10 to 30k. Dude, just let the hype people that are new like be new. Like, it would be cool to have like a bunch of people that have been playing for ages and have like high level accounts be the high level accounts and have this massive influx of new players. It'd be good to have like that dynamic, to have high, because then you kind of want like the high level players that have been playing a long time, because they've got all the money to buy resources off the low level players. That's how they're going to make their money and get their start and get their account going, you know. They can come and they can do stuff and they can sell stuff to the people that have got all the money because they've played so long. Can't wait for EverQuest launch on the 28th. Love the beta, but I played. Enjoyed it more than WoW, to be honest. Nice. I'm looking forward to the 29th so I can play some Classic League. I agree, but Rare's locking the economy for the rich's ass. Yeah, true, but I think... I don't know, man. Like, I've said this so many times before. Like, it feels weird saying it as someone that, like, has some rares, but, like, I feel like people should just come and play the game and enjoy the game for what it is and not worry about rares. Like, I think the people that do like really care about the rares is probably a smaller percentage than the rest of the people that don't care. Like, I can't imagine, like, this is all hypothetical numbers, obviously, like, this is not going to happen, but, like, let's say randomly, right, Boaty starts streaming 2004scape and we get 30,000 people playing the game. You can't tell me that like 30,000 people are gonna join the game and then quit because they can't get a rare. Like, there's no way that that happens. Because if that was the case, like when people would start playing RuneScape 2 back in the day, they'd go, well, I can never afford a rare back in those days, so what's the point of playing, you know? The point is playing the game and having fun playing the game. The rares are just like an aspirational thing that people can try and work towards. Like, when I started playing, I've never owned a rare in RuneScape 2. As when I started playing, I knew I was never going to own one. So, and I was like, I'm okay with that. Like, it would be cool if I got one, but I just like playing RuneScape, you know? Not gonna lie, anything over 5k concurrent would probably be too overwhelming for the current volunteers, and the live server would probably implode. Yeah, no, I don't think... This is what I'm saying. This is all hypothetical numbers. There's no way we get that many. I agree, but rares were affordable until trade removal. As in a D-chain was, like, close to Sansa. I guess, like, I played more RuneScape after... Like, if you look at my timeline of playing RuneScape, I feel like the majority of my time playing RuneScape was when a rare was completely unattainable for me. And when they were attainable, I was an absolute scrub with no money anyway. So I never had a chance. My opinion, rares are self-driven and have self-purpose. I've never cared at all about cosmetic rares myself. I did like Black G back in the day and Zami, but that's honestly it. Also, we'll see what happens if we get to, like, you know, the big 2006 clue update with, like, Third Age and stuff. That would be, that'd be pretty interesting. Also, the thing is as well, right? If the player base did start absolutely booming, you would see what happened in RuneScape 2. People would make money, then they would take it to the Sand Casino, and they would stake against people until they could just buy a rare. Like, that's how people that couldn't afford rares got rares. They didn't just, like, grind God War's dungeon for, like 6 months and then they could buy a blue party hat. Or very few people did that. They would just make, like, 10, 20, 30 mil, go to the jewel arena, stake it, double it again, go on a win streak, then they could stake a rare against a rare, or money against a rare, or buy a rare. Like, that's how people used to do it, I feel like, the majority of the time. And so, if we had a booming player base, you'd probably see a revival of just, like, lots of staking, you know? Feels weird, I got 250 mil laying in my bank, I did nothing. Yeah, I know what you mean. Had a rubber chicken back in 05. That's my only tradable rare. Rubber chickens aren't tradable, are they? True, they gambled. Maybe a big player base isn't the best then. Bunch of gambling drama. Hey, man. I mean, we've had a little bit of gambling drama on the server before. I just stay clear of it all. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It's kind of... It is like an authentic part of the RuneScape community, I guess, so... If people want to stake, that's up to them. If they get scammed and lose all their shit, then don't cry to me about it, alright? I'm staying far away from the jewel arena. Originally, you could trade them. Believe they fixed it years later. Really? I did not know that. Is this the Zulwa Fairy Ring spot? I think it's, like, pretty close, yeah. ETA for 2006scape? Oh, God. Yeah, like, long time. Years. Do you think botting could become an issue if the server got really popular? I don't know, because it seems like the team at the moment have been pretty on top of anyone breaking the rules and botting. Whether or not that becomes, you know, harder to do if, like, there's lots more people doing it, I don't know. Maybe it just takes them longer to get through all the accounts that are doing it and ban them. It's hard to say. Like, I don't work for the moderation team. I don't know, like, what their process is. I don't know how well it would scale. 2030? Could be. You never know. To be honest, I'm just excited to get all the 2005 stuff. 2006, I don't even know that many updates in 2006 because I'm so excited about 2005 updates. You got Katharina banned at RD Knights. It was obviously a bot. Kept thieving when Strange Plant was attacking. Vengeance, yeah, Vengeance is a pretty big one. Just like the Lunar Spellbook in general. Construction Hunter Voids. Yeah, some pretty big ones there, to be fair. I do not like Hunter. It is my least favorite skill, but Construction I do quite like. It'd be cool to like have some house parties with people. Void would be interesting for sure. You'd have a lot of Void Pures, I think, running around the game. Defender. Defenders are cool. I like Defenders. You can kind of like complete the Zerka Pure outfit. Infinity is cool, but honestly, MTA can suck a dick. It's awful. Also, imagine doing MTA without Runelight plugins as well. It'd be so much worse. Katharina tried to scam me ages ago too, dodgy player. And their listing on the market always referenced e-girls. Crossbows? Yeah, okay, 2006 has got some pretty big stuff in, but I still think the 05 updates are more interesting. Like, if we had just had all the 06 updates with none of the 05 updates, I don't think the game would be as good for sure. It is interesting, like, going through each month, because like you start to see how Jagex built the foundation of RuneScape into what it became. Hunt's been your favorite skill since its release. Hunted Red Chin so much. Was all your cash? I just don't like Hunter, man. I just find it so boring and tedious. There's so much clicking. Hit 90 thieving today? Yo, Grouts Thomas. Very nice. There's some mid updates in 05 though still. One awful update is them removing some of the OG textures and models and leaving them textureless. They started removing the gritty feeling of OG RS2. Yeah, but if it's a trade-off to have like that stuff, but then also gain all the good stuff, I think it's worth. What's up, Mick? How you doing? Relive the hype a little? Exactly. Boring and tedious, so much clicking. That's RS, bro. No, but Hunter is like that on steroids, man. You like training Hunter? Your gripe with Hunter is how unconnected with the rest of the skill it is. I don't know. The thing, I'll tell you what, in old school, the thing that actually got me to train Hunter again was the rumors. Basically just like getting Slayer tasks for your Hunter. Because I think, you know, if you get to Red Chins, then you just sit at Red Chins till 99, right? And you get like a shit ton of money, but oh my god. Barrow's gloves? Yeah, Recipe for Disaster is pretty huge, to be fair. And like the Mithril Addy gloves for your different types of pures as well. Gotta say, PVM-wise, 06 is shite. Mole and Chaos Ellie? Yeah, I mean, the Mole is alright, but Chaos Ellie is terrible. Did max in old school? Not quite, no, I'm like 30, 40 levels off of maxing. I've been really close for like years at this point, and then just CBA, man. Free stuff blocks. I got nothing for you, I'm afraid, Benzilla. You forgot your Jagex account, that's how little you care? Damn. This guy don't give a fuck. Always thought the Giant Mole was old school update. Just recently learned it was 06 released. Yeah, it's been in the game for a while. I did get the Giant Mole pet on like I think my 5th or my 6th KC on old school. And then I didn't want to do any of the combat achievements because I wanted to keep my low KC while having the pet. I don't have any runes for sale, Ferg, I'm afraid. I don't really have anything for sale. Actually, I'll tell a lie. I do have one thing for sale if anyone is interested. A Runeful Helm G. If anyone wants a Runeful Helm G, I'm selling it. But other than that, I'm not really selling anything else. When they get to 2004scape, how will we have people on friends list in FunOrb servers? Dude, imagine if they like just recreated FunOrb. That'd be pretty fucking sick, to be fair, but it would make the progress of working on Lost City so slow. How much for the full LMG? Let me check the market. Like 40k. Yo, Cantera, how you doing, man? Hang on, 2 seconds, guys. My girlfriend's calling me. I've got to answer. Right, sorry about that, guys. I have returned. Would love to play some 08 HD. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, to be fair. Can't wait for 2008 Lost City and just use the lending feature to make passive GP lending out your rare. True. Corporal Beast Mass? Oh, dude, Corporal Beast Massing was so much fun as a clan on old school. Stealing Creation, my favorite minigame of all time, honestly. Mr. Guthix was pretty sick as well. I don't know when that came out, though. Doing good, rest of the week off, no work. Been very sleepy today for some reason, though. Nice. Dalek asleep, post Ring of Wealth questions. Excuse me? What's your reason for killing these NPCs? Just training? Training, but also they drop hard clue scrolls, so want to see if we can get some clue drops as well. Live to see the day Garlic drops a Guam. I know, man. I'm a changed man. I'm a changed man. Oh, looks like there's a trade event going on at Sears today with a 5 mil drop party, apparently. Welcome to the dark side. If it was like somewhere I can bank quickly, then I would still keep them, but I'm not gonna do it here. Especially because I need to fish more sharks. The less herbs I pick up, the more sharks I can get, so the longer I can stay here. How are we looking on the XP here? Nearly at 4.3 mil defense XP. And nearly at 180k out of 195, so. Crazy how long 66 to 70 runecrafting is taking? Dude, fucking tell me about it. Why do you think I got people to run for me for 70? I've got to get to 80. It's going to take so long. I think I've did about 2k nature runes today. And I've got to do like that. I've got to do that again like more than 50 times. 80 Gs, yeah, I've got the essence for 80 banked. It's gonna take a very long time. Maybe we'll do some more running at some point, but I do want to keep like a decent chunk of the runes that I make this time around, just for like planning out fletching in the future. I want all the nats to alch all the bows that I'm gonna fletch. And also just have a fat stack of lore runes as well. Will be pretty nice. Doing 70 with shop, and then I'll send 350 jewel rings on fires. Probably nowhere near 80. I've been using Jordan rings just to solo runecraft nature runes. To be honest, I find it more relaxing than running to the shop and back. Only runecrafting XP gain for the last 4ish month has been lamps. Yeah, that's true. Like, the longer you wait to train runecrafting, as long as your runecrafting level is like an okay level, you can just wait and train everything else and use every single lamp you get on runecrafting, and then you'll skip like a bunch of crypts. Because like at the moment, right, every XP lamp I get is like what, 720 runecrafting XP? That's like 3 trips to the nature altar ish. So it definitely adds up. Or like 15 dragons? Yeah, true. But I'd rather kill 15 dragons than do 3 trips to the nature altar, I think. Because at least when you're killing dragons, you're getting combat XP. And hides as well for crafting. Or 15 to 20 gold ore. I think I'm done with smithing for the foreseeable, man. Although I did get like 80 coal from a maze the other day. I should go and get some mithril ore and make that into myth bars, I think. Every 1 trip to the nature altar, you permanently lose 0.001% of your soul. True. Yo, Thomas T. Kiwi. Thank you for the subscription, my friend. Appreciate you. Does anyone know how long until 08 Lost City releases if we're going roughly 1 update every 3 to 4 months? I think I'll be dead. Hey, Herb, how you doing, man? Haven't seen you around for a little while. Hope you're doing well. What about 25 vials of water? Friendly reminder to stay hydrated. Kentera's been killing a lot of water elementals recently. Indio just pulled Monkey Madness last night. Yo, nice. That's going to be interesting seeing everyone doing Monkey Madness together. Especially those little poison fucking scorpions roaming around. Are they scorpions or spiders? I think they might be spiders, actually. Running around Apatol. I'm actually looking forward to testing out the XP rates on the gorilla guards in the temple. And just like praying at the altar to keep your prayer topped up. I think that's going to be an interesting one to do. Excuse me. Over 4.5k now? Jesus. Need to slip the Monkey Madness devs some money to add D-skin with the update. True. Nah, we need to see who's gonna be the person to get the first whip into the game before the D-skin gets added. Although you'll still probably want a D-skin for training your strength, you know, so. Unless you're just one of those weirdos that trains on shared. If they don't burn out before. I mean, dude, the type of person that's going to get the first whip in the game is not the type of person that's going to be burnt out. They're one of those sweaty players that's been grinding for the last year and a half. You trade on shared with a skim? I feel like I need to time you out for saying something so controversial, man. What is wrong with you? Did you see the clip of Rune losing Red Party out in Wildy? I did, yeah. Sad times. He said he's more upset about losing his 70,000 iron knives. And now I'm thinking, why the fuck did you have 70,000 iron knives on you at the same time as a Red Party out in the wilderness? That's crazy behavior, man. Post the link. It's in the Discord. You use stab on skim? You all disgust me. Because you keep your attack and defense XP exact same. Yeah, but just train attack and then train defense. And then even it out if it gets a little too far between. That's a crazy fucking... I mean, it's a choice. It is a choice. Hey, we hit 4.3 mil of defense XP. 85k left to go, boys. Should be about 2 hours-ish. A little less, maybe. So we get the level, and then how's the HP looking? Like, basically 15, 16k away now from 93 hit points. Hey, Cloudy, how you doing, brother? Good luck on the clues today. Thank you, sir. I'm not that fussed if I don't get many clues today, because I just want to get the defense and the hit points level, really. But a couple of clues sprinkled in would not go amiss, for sure. If the numbers aren't the same, my mental health spirals. After 99 strength, I will start to do attack and defense separate. You're 86, 97, 86. Oh, damn, nice. You're pretty close to 99 then. Yeah, my plan is to get 90 defense and then just train ranged, basically. And then we'll probably end up going back to melee at some point, but I kind of want to focus on ranged before Slayer. And then when Slayer comes out, obviously we can like train, because I want to use melee when I do Slayer, so I feel like it makes sense to do range before that. But if we do use melee somewhere, we'll be training, once we hit 90 defense, we'll just be training strength to 99 basically. Typically you use a special attack and defensive block. Why? Do you think it's worth it to get 85 making for the Shades of Mortar minigame? Depends, like, why you want to do the mini. Like, are you trying to get all of the fine cloth for a full set of split bark, or you just want to do a little bit of it? How long are you gonna be there, basically? But I mean, I was 95 making when I started, so I don't really know what it feels like to do it with anything else other than magic fire logs. Go for 80 anyway, because fire making is an awesome skill. True. Split bark sets are going for like 600-700k. Wait, really? Damn, I should be at Shades of Morton, bro. Looking to collect the mats for the split bark and just get some loot. Yeah, I mean, Honestly, getting 85 making is like not that difficult to do. It's not that expensive. So if you've got the logs or you've got the money to just spend a couple mil on 85 making, I would say just do it. You may as well, right? Like one day in the future, you're gonna want to train fire making to 80. At some point, you're gonna want to do that. So if you're gonna do Shades of Morton, you may as well do it now before you do Shades of Morton, you know? Yo, hi Days, how you doing, brother? Haven't seen you for a while. Look at your fancy garlic. Yeah, bro, you got the sapphire garlic. What a flex. Sup, Yochi? What is this RuneScape? This is 2004scape, my friend. It's a recreation of RuneScape as it was, believe it or not, in the year 2004. One-to-one XP rates, all the quests are in the game and working. Finished product. And we'll keep going through the updates into 05 and onwards. The OGRS, the best RuneScape. Yeah, High Days and Carsten matching on the Sapphire Garlics. Is Slayer out? Slayer's not out yet, no. We think Slayer's probably going to come out around January next year. But we should have another big update coming out October-ish, I think. Where we'll get like Brimhaven Dungeon, Dragon Plate Legs, some new quests, Castle Wars. We usually get an update once every 4 months or so. Evs are so lazy. How dare you throw that slander around in my chat? Is it free? Yeah, completely free to play. There's no donator ranks or any of that normal private server bullshit. There's a link in the description if you want to check it out. You just need a Discord account to sign up. How long until Crystal Halberd? Wasn't Crystal Halberd like old school only? Or am I chatting shit? Maybe I'm chatting shit. Motherfuckers are so lazy in their free time deving for fun. Exactly, dude. They should all quit their full-time jobs so they can't pay their bills anymore just to make Lost City updates quicker. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to grab another drink. I'll be right back. If you could do me a big favor and hit like on the stream if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in a minute. Right, I am back, boys. Don't worry. I did not abandon you. Put up again. And back on with the grind. Zaz is just writing out the projects until he gets to 2012, so he can make passive income and become a millionaire with Squid of Fortune. He's in it for the long con. Kind of like the slow pace, we get to savor each time period. Yeah, that's what Pizzazza said as well. Like he wants to, he doesn't want to just churn out updates like every single month, because he wants people to get to experience each time period of the game as it was for, like, you know, a few months at a time. 300 IQ end gameplay. So 5 for me. Is it possible to get an account back if it was disabled? You'd have to, like, appeal it in your account center or something with the moderation team, I guess. Depends why it was disabled. Needs crystal bow and crystal shield. Yeah, man. They're coming. They're coming. Think I'll be pushing 40 by the time we get to the end of 06. Damn. Legolas, beware, Garlic is back. We are slaughtering the Alpha Rangers, to be fair. Quality over quantity? Yeah, 100%. Like, you see every update that they put out. Like, occasionally, you know, you'll find a bug here and there, or something that's not quite authentic, but they change it. But on the whole, like, everything they push out is, like, you know, finished. There's nothing, you know, they don't just push something out that's unfinished and then finish it off later. They want, like, each update to be done and ready for everyone to actually, like, be able to play. And honestly, I've got enough goals to be working on to keep me occupied until the next update comes out, you know, so. And if we ever get to a point where I'm, like, waiting for a new update to come out and I'm, like, sort of a bit bored with this account, we're just gonna go back to Taskmaster. These elves drop hard clues, right? They do indeed, but that is probably the main reason I'm here, to be honest. They're decent XP an hour, and they drop hard clue scrolls, and they drop green dragonhide pieces, which you can alch for a little bit of money as well, which I quite like. And they drop nature runes and fire runes. And there's a shark fishing spot just next to it, so you can stay here until you fill up your inventory or run out of potions. It's a pretty nice spot. If you guys are interested, if you look at one of, I think it was one of my last videos, maybe 3 or 4 videos ago. It's called, like, These New NPCs Surprise Me or something. I talk about all the new NPCs that got added in the last update, and, like, how they are for training on. There's a clue scroll. Like, how much XP you get per hour, what kind of drop tables they have. So we do, like, elves, Dagonoths, rock crabs, ghouls. That might be it. That might be one. Oh, Tyrus guards, I think we test as well. So, yeah, go check that out if you're interested. Let's go do this clue scroll. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Okay. Right, where are we going? Oh, beautiful. To the karate jungle. Let's get an axe out. We need a bit of money. Remember to like the video and the stream. Thank you, Kantera. Oh, we should get the little clue tracker out while we're here, actually. I always forget to do that. There we go. Crazy the next Calathor actually get a clue. You've blessed me. Maybe you can bless me with a good reward as well. Maybe it'll be trash. Let's find out. Just try to use the space bar for the dialogue then. Only 285 online? Hell yeah. Hey Jin, how you doing, man? I'm doing very well, thanks for asking. Dude, the jungle wolves look so fucking cursed. I love it. What's the current objective? The current objective is we want to get 88 defense and 93 hit points. We are like 79k off of 88 defense, and we are 14k off of 93 hit points. And today I did some rune crafting, so we have enough nature runes to alch all the bows that we fletch for 90 fletching. So we're going to do that at some point. But at the moment, train defense, train hit points, and do any clues we get along the way is the current goal. Okay, next clue. Oh no, this is a terrible one. Oh no, why am I doing that? I didn't mean... Oh, fuck's sake. Well, it's fine. Going to the wrong places. Nice, solid progress. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Like I was saying last stream, like, we've gone for so long without getting a single level, and then we got woodcutting, fletching. We're close to magic. We're close to defense hit points. They're all starting to come in at once now, which is nice. Alright, we're gonna save our run energy. Just found 2 other Norwegians in game. Nice. Does alching also run energy stall? Yes, it does. It's a bit janky, but yeah. It's so weird seeing the Scorpion pit with like the little caves, but like there was never any Scorpia in back in the day. Dude, there's like a headless arrow spawn there. I didn't even know that was a thing. Baby Scorpia? Yeah, lots of little baby Scorpias. Right, so... I think it's here? Potentially? Eee. Now the plan here is we kill him and get the fuck out of Multi before someone tries to stream snipe me and we get dogpiled by a clan. Hey Slane, how you doing, man? Isn't there a war going on right now in Wildy? There is like some sort of PK event going on, yeah, but I don't think it's in my world. Also, I don't know where they're actually doing it in the Wildy. To be fair, we've only ever ran into a PKer once while doing a clue. So, I'm usually fairly optimistic that we'll get out, but you never know. Yeah, we made it out, boys. Do you keep count of the number of finished clues? No. I wish I had started tracking it when I first started doing them. I know roughly I've done like about 150, but it's like just an estimate at this point. But if you would like to keep track of your clues and the loot that you get, with like I have with this lovely little overlay here, you can go to Garlic HQ and go on the clue tracker. There's a link in the description, the website I made, loads of other tools there that can help you out with playing Lost City if you are interested. Oh, we've got to go back to the Alf camp, bro! Oh, it's so far away. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have enough fucking water runes. Oh, I have a water staff. I could have equipped that. Oh well. And I know before someone says it, I could like re-gear to go to the Alf camp, because if this is the loot, I could just stay and kill Alves again. But my inventory is so full of stuff that I'm just gonna reset after I get there. Also, if we re-gear and everything, and then it ends up being another step after this, then I'll cry. So, it is what it is. Predictions for the clue, boys? What do you think we're going to get? I think Gilded Full Hound myself. I think it's about fucking time. I wish YouTube streaming like let you do like what's it called? Like I can't remember what they're called. They called stream points or something, or you know on Twitch where you get like points for just like passively watching someone, and then you can do like predictions and you can like bet your points and then you can win if you win or lose. We could do like, will I get a unique this clue, and people could bet their points, that sort of stuff. Channel points, that's the one. Yeah. I used to do that on my Twitch channel when I used to stream Old School and Path of Exile. It was good fun. Just drop the clue stuff. You got extras right? Never. I also used to have channel point redemptions where people could pay channel points to get me to draw a Pokemon in paint from memory. I used to have a channel point redemption where people could make me speak in a Brummy accent for like 5 minutes. I had some other stuff as well. I can't remember anymore what the other ones were, but we had some good rewards on Twitch. If you're interested in those drawing Pokemon from memory and paint drawings, if you go to the MS Paint Gallery channel on my Discord, you'll be able to see them all. I copied them all into there because people thought they were quite funny. How big were you on Twitch? Not big at all, mate. I was like averaging like 7 to 10 viewers a stream. And like half of them were people from my clan. But although, to be saying that, when I was streaming Path of Exile, it was a bit better. I was getting like between 30 and 60 views on Path of Exile. And my videos on my old channel, I did fairly well with my Path of Exile videos. I was getting like, I think between 2,000 to 5,000 views every video. It was basically like, the premise of it was like RuneScape player tries Path of Exile, so the chat would be full of like Path of Exile veterans, and they would be basically like teaching me how to play the game. And we went through a season and we beat all the bosses in our first season. It was pretty hype actually. Good luck with Clue Garlic. Thank you, Hippie. More viewers now? Yeah, 100%, dude. I think the most viewers I ever had while streaming on Twitch was like 150. The most viewers I've ever had on this channel streaming is like 330 something, so. It's kind of funny because it's like such a niche audience, but I guess if you're like one of the bigger creators in that niche audience, then there's less competition. Whereas when you stream Old School or Path of Exile, there's so many massive streamers that do those. You kind of have to do something special, I feel like, to break out. You either have to do something really unique, like, you know, like a crazy Snowflake Iron Man account or a crazy challenge, or you just have to, like, very slowly build up a audience of regular people. I feel like because there's not that many people that stream 2004scape and not as regularly as I stream it, it's just kind of all free viewers. There's not that many other 2004 streams going on. So, appreciate you sticking with me, even though the streams are literally just me fucking about and talking to you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the, just the casual chatting vibes that we have. Because I ain't about to do some crazy challenge or anything like that. I just like hanging out with you guys and talking while we all play together. Still play Diablo 2 a bit, but never tried PoE. I started, because I played like Torchlight 2 way back in the day, and I played like Grim Dawn way back in the day. And then I tried PoE, and it did pretty well for my channel on Twitch and YouTube. And then I enjoyed it quite a lot, so I started playing Last Epoch, and that was really fun, actually. And then, while I was playing both of those games, everyone was just, like, memeing on D4. They were like, D4 bad, D4 bad, D4 bad. And then, when they released, like, their expansion, it was, like, on sale over Christmas a couple years ago. I ended up just buying it because I was like, well, I need to, like, I hear everyone saying D4 bad, but I need to actually try out myself to see what it's like. And it's actually quite, like, the campaign I really enjoyed. It's just, like, once you finish the campaign and get to the end game, it just got, like, pretty boring for me. And then I also I also got D3 on the Switch and played a bit of that with my girlfriend, and that was pretty fun. I don't know why I ate that shark. I was trying to click on my fucking energy tab. Rip. I can't remember how many steps we've done. I don't know if this is going to be the loot or not. Probably not. But we'll see. Puzzle box time. Let's go. Okay, so we want... Oh, I feel like this is going to be a slow one. Is that the middle piece? That's the middle piece, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay, that works. I think that's right. Then we want this piece over here. We want that one there. That one there. Nice. And then we need... I think these two are right. And then we just... Wait. Yeah, and then we need... Oh! That works out quite nicely, actually. I think. Okay. Then we just need this one here. So... How are we going to do that? Like that? I think that's right. Give me my gilded full helm. Oh. That's not a bad clue, though. That's a lot of rune items. I'll take it. It's a lot of alchables. Okay, right. Let's go bank, alch some stuff, and then we'll head back. Deece. True. Would probably be a trip for me to try D3 and D4 and never even watch gameplay of it. Honestly, like D4, people are memeing on it saying it's bad. The graphics are really good. The campaign storyline is really good, and the campaign for the expansion is pretty good as well. But it's just like once you get to endgame, it's just like there's not that much to do. It gets very repetitive, is all I would say. So I haven't felt the need to go back and replay it, but I'm glad I played through the story and everything. Right. Bank all that, bank that, bank that, bank those and those. We're going to bank the plate body and the plate legs for our collection. And then we need these. We're going to drop the machete. Out these three. Can't complain too much about that. Rune plate legs, body for the collection, and then a 39k GP on top of it. Not too shabby at all. Right, let's gear up again, and we'll head back to Elves. One day I'm going to run out of these restore potions. I'm sure we can make some more, though. Right, we don't even need the teleport runes because we're already in RD. We can bring more food with us, which is good. think we're good to go. Hello, Egglord. And Legends. Swear I was going to call 5 rune alks and a stack of nats. Well, we got a stack of bloods. Probably gets a lot of hate because of how much money people can sink into it with pay to win. Yeah. Also, I think when it initially released, I think it was like pretty shit. But from what my understanding from back in those days was that they did like add a lot of stuff to it to make it a lot better than it was. It basically was like memed on for so long, just D4 bad, D4 bad, D4 bad. And then like at a certain point, people were like, okay, it's not bad anymore. Like it's not like amazing, but it's not bad anymore. We can't keep saying it. It's like, it's decent. Started watching Boaty One Man Army series again on part 2 at the moment. Nice. Do you know what? Every like 2 or 3 years, I will go back and I will rewatch all of Mr. Mammal's Progress series from the launch of Old School. So nostalgic. Other things that I will go back and rewatch sort of like ritually is I will always go back and rewatch all the Lord of the Rings films once a year at least. And I will also always watch all of the Top Gear specials at least once a year. If you've not seen the Top Gear specials or the Grand Tour specials, then you need to check those out. Simpler times it was. It definitely was.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line.
Autumn is my time for Harry Potter. Also, I don't know why, but I feel like autumn is the best time during a year for doing Slayer training. I mean, dude, I feel like any month when, like, it's a bit colder outside, it starts getting darker in the evenings, maybe it's raining, and you can just, you know, be sitting inside, nice and cozy, grinding some Slayer, or anything on RuneScape, to be fair. It's definitely a vibe. Kind of reminds me of, like, when you'd have a sick day off school and it was, like, pissing it down with rain outside and you just sit at home playing RuneScape all day. Those were the days, man. Wish I could do that at work now, but I need money, so...
We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again.
Alright, sorry about that. We're cat sitting for my mum this weekend, but because I needed to stream tonight, my girlfriend's gone to cat sit tonight, and then I'm going over tomorrow for the rest of the weekend, but she she left some stuff here, so she just got an Uber back, and she's just come and grabbed her shit and then like ran back out to the Uber again. So I had to say hello. What? What? Why did it make me go that way, bro? Oh my god. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. didn't even know there was a fucking tripwire trap there, to be honest with you. I'm glad the poison only hits for 2s, otherwise we might be in a little bit of trouble. You think Iber might be worth using now? No. I think the only real like use case where I'd consider using it is when Barrows comes out, and even then you get so, it's like what, like, it has like 150 charges or something. It's so low, you just be like recharging it constantly. Like, it is good, like when you use it, it is a good staff. Ivan's Blast is good, but I just don't think it's, it depends what your tolerance is, I guess, for running around and fucking map to recharge it, I guess. You can forget about it for like metal dragons as well, because you'll run out of charges before you need to bank. Hey Bjorn, how's it going, man? If I have to tele to Ardy after Barrows, I might try it. Yeah, that's the thing, is because you're tellying out after your Barrows runs, you could like incorporate a recharge run into that. But if you just wanted to like camp like steel dragons, then no chance. You'll use it up too quickly. It's like people screaming outside and I don't know what's going on. Is there like a sporting event or something going on tonight? The World Cup's finished. I don't know what's happening. Maybe someone's getting married, I don't know. Trying to fucking play some 2004scape here. Can you keep it down? Just start every dragon run with Ivan. Yeah, but like, why? It's just not worth it, man. They're excited for your stream? True. I should stick like, I should go and print out some QR code stickers and just stick them up around the fucking pub down the road, and then people can come and tune into the streams. What the, dude, they're hang on, I need to look out the window. They're like proper screaming. I can't see anything. I think it's just drunk people doing drunk people shit. Wonder if it's possible to get multiple Ivan staffs? I don't think it is. No, I think people have already tried that. Hey, Escaping. How you doing, brother? Shout out Ali forward to here. Will you take... I do. I don't think they're getting married at the pub. It might just be like a party afterwards. I was a bit worried about bringing nature runes here because I literally crafted like 20 more than I have bows. I thought if I use them up, I need to go rune crafting again, but I think I'm actually profiting nature runes here, so we should still be able to alch all of our bows without any issues and have a few left over. I think that'll be Monday's job. Monday's stream is probably going to be me at Brimhaven Agility, alching all the bows that we've fletched, getting our money. That's going to take a while to do, like 3.1k of them. And then after that, we're going to use that money to buy some blue dragon hides and get 84 crafting finally. Feel quite bad for not being on as often, but sometimes you need a break when you're burnt out. I want to get on the mining grind. Yeah, man, nothing wrong with taking a break, dude. Don't... If you're not having fun, then, you know, don't force yourself to log in. Just come back when you feel like it. Or if you're like... If you're just like watching some Netflix or YouTube, like just log in and AFK something if you feel like it, you know? $75k XP to go until 88 defense now. And 12k XP to go until 93 hit points. Part of me wants to go back to combat to get some more optimal stats for Castle Wars. Yeah, true. Castle Wars is going to be fun, I think. Although I feel like if I stream Castle Wars, I've only just realized this. If I stream Castle Wars, anyone on the enemy team is just going to be like trying to stream snipe me. I think people are just going to focus me, even if I don't have the flag or anything. Entangle at 79, yeah. Until we get Desert Treasure, that's the best you've got. Although, you can, if you're entangled or frozen, I think you can technically still use the stepping stones to escape until June 2005 is when they changed that. There's a lot of changes to Castle Wars over the first few months of 05. So, be able to figure out what you can and can't do on release, and then slowly they'll start to bring in updates that make the games a little more fair. Enjoyed Castle Wars a lot back in 2010, but people used to barricade their flags to the fullest extent. Yeah. I remember, like, when I played Castle Wars as a kid, like, obviously I didn't really have very good stats. So I would just try and, like, collapse the tunnel on top of people when they were trying to go underground. But I think it is going to be interesting seeing people play Castle Wars without ancient magics, because obviously that became like an integral part of playing Castle Wars. You'd have mages just barraging like clumps of people, but obviously we're not going to have that when Castle Wars first comes out. So I think the games will be a little more, I don't know if slower paced is the right word, but like maybe a little less chaotic. Only 17k more Quambrands before 99 finishing in old school. Jesus Christ, bro. Nearly there, though, kind of. Oh, we got another clue scroll already. Fucking hell, mate. We're not going to get this fucking defense level today. We're just going to keep getting clues. Can't complain too much. Hope we can at least actually stay alive for quite a while and not die instantly, because people have gotten a lot better at it since the old days. I'm 80 plus combat stats right now, and I'm guessing D-Chain and such will be best in Stop the Castle Wars, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I am curious what people's like loadouts are going to be, because obviously like at a certain point of RuneScape, Castle Wars just became like you wore like mage tank gear, and then like people would just be either barraging or like crossbowing each other. But we're only going to have like MSB, Entangle, and then melee. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of strategies people come up with. Okay. Where are we going? Ooh, okay, to Trollheim. And then here, I think. Oh wait, is this a fucking Sara Wizards that? It is. Yo, chill, bro. Love it when you get those battle staff drops. Free alk. Yeah. So Gutenoth we go. This one is the one inside though, not on the island outside. That fucked us up last time. Thought if you protected from mage, the Sara Wizard walks towards you and begins using melee. Guess not. If you're ranging him, then he'll stay maging you. Like, this is why I bring range for the clues now, because if the Sara Wizard, if you pray melee, the Sara Wizard will mage you, and then if you run away a few tiles, he won't like move towards you, and then you could just pray mage and safe spot him. But if you are using melee, like he'll just, you know, you have to be next to him, obviously. I need a bit of money. I think I need like 20 GP. I did not mean to bring 1,000, but oh well. Didn't know that. Kind of makes hard clues a lot easier. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just pray melee to start with, because if they'll spawn next to you and then they'll just DDS you. So pray melee to start with so you don't get poisoned. Run away a few tiles until you're sure that he's like maging you from where he is and he's not following you. Then just switch to pray mage and you won't take any damage. Yo, Trelf, my man. Good to see you, brother. It's going pretty well, dude. Going pretty well. Haven't seen you around for a while, mate. Coke or Pepsi? Oh, I answered this last stream. I'm pretty indifferent, to be honest. I'll take either. If I had to choose, I feel like I'm more accustomed to Pepsi these days, so maybe Pepsi, but I'm not bothered. As long as it's not one of those, like, zero sugar bullshit ones. Glad to hear it. Been AFK for a while. Life's been a bit crazy. Good to be back. Also, Iron Brew is not that good. Dude, I can't remember the last time I had Iron Brew, so I don't really even remember what it tastes like, to be honest. But I don't think it would be in, like, my top 3 for sure. Oh, fuck. See, this is what happens when you mess up the safe spot. You think he's... Wait, can you just not do it here or something? Bro. Oh, my God. Okay, this is how not to do the Sire Wizard steps. I don't think you can do it here. Maybe you just can't do it here. Well, that sucks. Yo, Frappe, thank you for the subscription, brother. Appreciate you. Zero sugar will give you cancer. A lot of that's the real sugar. So he does walk towards you in that one spot? Yeah, I think you have to have enough space for it to work properly. I don't really know the ins and outs of it, to be honest with you. Damn, that poison hurts, bro. Oh, dude, I don't remember what this one is. Oh, it's the red spider's egg in Karamja dungeon. Also, Tralf, you've met... I mean, dude, since I last saw you, I've been to Thailand and I've started taking Thai lessons, and now all I ever talk about on stream is Thailand, and I'm sure everyone's getting sick of it, but I'm going back in October because it was that good. Literally booked my flights yesterday, a week after coming back. No way, man. I've been away for a whole. Glad to hear you loved it. Yeah, dude, it's so good. It's like my favorite place I've ever been. I literally was sitting in the airport to come home, and I was just fucking gutted. I was like, dude, I need to come back. Literally came back home. 3 days later, I booked my time off work. Yesterday, I booked the flights. I was like, I need to go back here. It's like... I feel like it's just like, it's very difficult to like not just be happy when you're over there, so I need some more of that in my life, you know. Wife said lady boys. So Reels more, how you doing? Ever hear of a guy named Joshua Brown who streamed this? He just disappeared. Yes, yeah. Dude, he's the reason why my channel like got some attention to begin with. He like interviewed me on his stream in the early days. And then, yeah, he basically went through a divorce and then, like, stopped playing and then never came back, unfortunately. You've been and had a blast? Nice. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I need another glory, though, because that's going to run out. Oh, my God, we need to recharge our glories. Karamja, there we go. Wait, no, what am I doing? Fuck, I've just been to the Karamja. Oh my God, dude, I'm going back to the old spot. Wait, hang on. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can salvage this. Good stuff, man. Life short, enjoy. Amen to that, brother. And yeah, I started, I literally got back. I learned a bit of Thai while I was over there, and then tonight I just had my first ever online Thai language lesson, because I learned a bit while I was over there, but I was like, it'd be cool if I could speak a bit more. So, I'm now debating. It was a good lesson, to be fair. The teacher was really good. But it is going to be like I was expecting to save some money over the next couple months to pay for my next trip, and I'm now going to end up spending it all on Thai language lessons. So we'll see how that goes. Thailand's pretty great, but have you ever been to Wales? I have been to Wales 3 times in my life. Once to climb up Snowdon, once to go visit my brother at uni in Cardiff, and once when I was a kid. Quite a difficult language, impressive. Yeah, oh dude, fuck it, it's so, like, I've learned enough, like, basic phrases to, like, speak to Thai people, and they're like, oh my god, your Thai's so good. But, like, this lesson today, they were teaching me about the 6 different tones that they have for the same fucking word, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, dude, I'm never gonna figure this out. I did meet a Thai person in a nightclub earlier this year, and I messaged them the other day, and I was like, hey, do you remember me? Because I remember you're Thai. Would you be interested in meeting up so you could help teach me more Thai language? And they were like, I don't live in the area anymore, but I'm coming back next month, so I'm going to meet up with them next month and try and practice speaking with them a little bit as well, so we'll see how that goes. Awesome, RR practice helps. Oh, dude, so much, honestly. Like, I know people say it, you know, the best way to learn a language is to immerse yourself, like, go live in the country. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense, but then I actually went over there and I was like, it's so true. Because I learned, you know, I, like, tried to memorize some phrases while I was at home, and then as soon as I went there, you start saying the same things every single day to multiple people, and then it just sticks in your brain. So it's definitely, like, the best way is to just, like, go to the place or like meet with those people and just speak to them, you know. And the great thing about trying to learn Thai is that like most Thai people can speak like you know, at the least like just broken English. So if you don't know the Thai, you can just say something in broken English and they'll understand what you're trying to say, and then you can just be like, how you say this in Thai, and they'll tell you. It's like if you wanted to learn like Norwegian or Dutch as well, like if you went to Netherlands or Norway, they all speak English, so you could just be like, oh, you could try and speak in those languages, and then if you weren't sure, you'd be like, oh, how'd you say this again? And they'd just be able to tell you, you know, because they'd understand exactly what you're saying. Did you try the Pad Ki Mao? The what? Do you mean Krad Kapow? I tried a fair few dishes. The first week I was there, it was so hot and humid, my appetite was dead. But the second week I tried a lot of Thai dishes. It was good. Hala, Fordan Gardet. Oh, drunken noodle. I was going to say Mao means drunk. I was wondering what you were saying. No, I did not try drunken noodles, actually. I do need to try that next time. There's only so many meals I can eat in a day, you know.
Has got me so messed up, don't ignore the signs. We've had enough of the whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing.
Today I learned how to say, yeah, I had tom yum. Tom yum was good. Also, the papaya salad, which I think is called som tam, that was really good. Stir fried morning glory was really good. Green curry was good. Massaman curry was good. Pad Thai was good. A is like an O in Norwegian, not an A. Dude, you've tried to teach me this so many times and I always get it wrong. So halav fordan gordet. Today I learned how to say Pasa Thai Putwa Yangnai, which just basically means how do you say in English, like how do you say this in Thai? So you could say, I like playing RuneScape. Pasa Thai Patwa Yangnai Crab. Much better, thanks.
What's all this for? It's got me turned around, but I can't ignore the feelings that I found in this whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing. Why do I have to suffer through the thinking? Why do I have the feeling that we're sinking? I need to find a way.
Practice makes perfect. Always been afraid of learning Chinese, Thai. It seems so difficult. Yeah, I mean, dude, like every language compared to English. I mean, English, I think, is a difficult language to learn. But as a native English speaker, all the other languages seem way harder because you have like masculine and feminine words in a lot of languages. And then you have different tones in like Eastern languages. It seems way more confusing than English. But I've heard a lot of people say... Well, I've heard a lot of people who English isn't their first language say English is also very difficult. So I guess, you know, the language you grow up speaking is like always going to be easy to you. But Sapami, bro made it to his own stream. I did indeed. I was a bit late today because I had a Thai language lesson. I thought I'd try and learn a bit more before I go back again. We need more people to build the wall. Everyone come shades for the weekend. Dude, I just came back to the Alpha Camp. I didn't re-gear, I didn't bring pots, I didn't bring a harpoon. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I got so distracted. No, wait, what am I actually doing? What am I doing? I'm in the middle of the clue. And I just walked to elves. I've just gone complete fucking factory autopilot mode. I'm not meant to be here at all. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? Fucking hell. I'm meant to be going to the wilderness, bro. I just walked all the way to elves. I was so involved in the chat. I was just not thinking about anything. Oh my days. What a waste of time. Is this worse than not noticing 5 attack levels? I don't know. I think that went on a bit longer, to be fair. That Ranar is whooping Garlic's ass. Someone clip all this. Fucking hell, dude. Jesus Christ. Professional gamer, by the way. I love that. At first I was like, oh man, I've come back to elves and I've not even re-geared. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm still doing a fucking clue scroll. This is why I've not re-geared. I don't know if we're going to get the fucking defense level at this rate, boys. We're running a bit far behind. But you will, those of you that haven't heard me say this yet this stream, you'll be pleased to know I did some rune crafting today. And we have enough nature runes to alch all the bows that we did for 90 fletching. So that'll be Monday's stream. Maybe a bit more defense training if we can't get this defense level today. I'm meant to be going to the wilderness, bro. Yeah, no one said a fucking thing in chat, to be fair. It's got to be a gilded piece after all this shit. Surely. Oh! Zombie page 3! And 2 rune full hounds. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Well, I know we got donated the Zami page 3 last stream, but now at least we can say that we did earn the Zami page 3, the Zami page 1, and the Zami page 4. So, we'll add that onto the collection log. Not a bad clue at all. Anyone in the market for a Zami page 3, boys? Let me know. You need that page for your book? You want to buy it? Share the donated pages around, you know. I need money for crafting, brother. Was looking a faster way to Elfside. I don't know how much faster edge than Tree and Walk South is. That's a fair point, actually. I've not thought about that before. Someone should time it. And because the Berserker Helm has been added into the game, it means we can alch both of these Rune Full Helms. We don't need to add them to a collection anymore. Want to buy it? This guy's a comedian. Does anyone else want to buy a Zami page 3? Sure, there's plenty of other people on the market. I'm gonna alch one of these magic short bows as well. We don't need this many magic short bows. I think we've got like 40 in the bank at the moment. $12K to my name, take it or leave it. I think it's gonna sit in the bank then. How much? Let's check the market. Army, just for you, I'll sell you 350k. Special price for you, my friend. 350k. Looks like they're going rates like 400, so. Done? Sick. Do you want to buy it now, or do you want me to hold on to it? Let me get my laptop. All right. Also, you were saying the other day you wanted the Zami, you wanted the Rune Fulam G. Did you still want that as well? Someone else in chat earlier was saying they wanted it as well, so you guys can decide amongst yourselves who wants it most. It's like 400k. Yeah, that's why I said I'd start to army for 350. Foot the helm now. Fair enough. Who was it? Someone in chat. If you're still here, someone earlier said they wanted to buy this Runeful AMG. Are you still here and do you want to buy it now? I'm World 3 RD Bank. 40k for the Runeful AMG. Dude, I can't believe, out of all the god pages we've had one Guthix, one Sarah, we've had 5 Zami pages, and 3 of them have been the page 1. Incredible. Alk it? Nah, if someone says they want to buy it, I can't alk it, man. You found a buy? Yeah, someone earlier said that they wanted to buy it off me, but I can't remember who it was that said it, so I'll just have to hold on to it until they pipe up in chat. I don't know where she put it. Sure, fuck. Your partner just hid in your laptop, so you spend more time with her instead of playing 2004scape. Right, while we wait for Army to find his laptop, I am gonna grab another drink. I'll be right back, guys. Hit like on the stream if you haven't already. Also, if you've not yet joined the Discord, link in the description. Come join us there. Lots of people to talk to. Happy to have you with us, so I'll see you in a second.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear, like an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun, running, running, no, hold on, don't let go.
Right, I am back, boys and girls. Has Army found his laptop yet? Let's find out. Yo, Wu-Tang, how's it going, brother? It is beer time. Hey, he's made it. Thank you, sir. Can't fold my glasses either, it's all falling to pieces. Oh, man. Nice. We will say that 100%. Cheeky little discount for Army. Cheeky little 350k for me. Happy days, mate. Happy days. Right, now let's actually go back to Elves properly this time. Because I was planning to get a defense and a hit points level, and we are slacking. It's like 10:15 already, and I thought we'd be like a lot closer than we are by now, but here's what it is. Cheers, boss man. Cheers, Wu-Tang. Oh, Army as well. I was going to message you earlier, but I forgot to. I started trying to re-record the Tear Down These Walls song for the album today. I've tidied up like the first half of it because of like a lot of the different like tracks were all like sort of, they weren't in sync with each other, so you could hear like 3 distinct voices saying things like not at the same time. So I've tidied that up a bit. I think it sounds a lot better. The second half of the song still needs a bit of tidying up, but I think it sounds better than it did. Cry is free, right? You're free to cry at any point during my stream, Wu-Tang. It's alright, brother. Says you slacking. Meanwhile, I've been 98 HP for the past 3 months. Well, I mean, you know, we all have our own pace, Bjorn. We all go at our own speed. Is that your Zami book completed now, Army, or do you still need more pages for it? Shall we give you a kiss? Ah, that has made my day, honestly. Give Chloe a treat or some pets from me as well. To be clear for the chat, Chloe is a dog, by the way. I think we should make that very clear from the offset. I mean, it would, I'm literally just thinking, it would be very weird if Chloe was just like a random girl that Wu-Tang knows and he's just like, Chloe gives you a kiss. And then I'm like, give her a treat from me. That song is a mountain to climb for sure. Just need page 4 now. Nice. Yeah, honestly, like, I've re-recorded a bunch of the songs on the LP, like, over the last couple of days now. That one, I spent so long on today because it was so difficult to get it right. It's way harder than just, like, re-recording a rap, honestly. She's a friendly dog. Unless you're not sub to Garlic, she will attack. See, that's what I'm fucking talking about, man. That's a loyal, dedicated supporter right there. Be super suspicious, yeah. Reminds me of a Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode where they don't know if Kelly is a dog or Scully's wife. Yeah. Dude, Brooklyn Nine-Nine's such a good show. This isn't cheddar. This is just some common bitch. One of my favorite lines of the whole show. Much love, Garlic. Hope your summer has been good. I'm still feeling wavy from the music festival last weekend, but it was a vibe. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, my summer's been good. I mean, I've not really done much other than go on my holiday, which I'm sure everyone is sick of me fucking talking about at this point, but yeah, it's been pretty chill. Nothing other than that, not too much going on, just enjoying the nice weather in England, to be fair. We've had like crazy heat waves in the UK this year. Festival time, go party, my brother. Dude, I've not been to a music festival for like... must be like 3 or 4 years at this point now. Talking to my new Norwegian friend. Handed him Garlic HQ page so we can do some tasks there, of course. Hell yeah. Get him into the stream, man. What do you think of this? 2004scape, Deadman mode, 1000 times XP, 1 mil, starter 3 phases each round, prep phase, mage, bank, 1v1s, then zombie survival, depending on what remains, when it gets a party hat, and full reset at the end. I mean, I'm not the best. It sounds like a good time. You're asking the wrong person, to be honest, though, man. I'm not really a Deadman mode kind of guy, but maybe some people in the chat that are more into Deadman mode stuff can give you some feedback on that. Wonder why Wu-Tang was being so wholesome? He's just off his fucking nut, mate. Hey Ryan, how you doing, bro? Love the vids, got me into the game, brother. Hope all is well with you. Yo, thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well as well. This Congolese guy named Kizaba had the crowd dancing like insane. Mate, if you've got a name like Kizaba, you're just born to be like some sort of musician or entertainer. Like, you just have to be at that point. Even his name sounds musical. Thanks, dude. Was there some event going on today? Could have sworn I saw something about it. I did see something, yeah, on the marketplace. So a quick tip for you guys, if you ever want to see if there's any events going on, if you open the marketplace link at the top of the game, at the top of the market page, there will be like links to like events that are going on. So in about just over half an hour, there is a Sears Village trade event going on in World 2 with a 5 mil drop party and 32,000 flax being given away apparently. So you can always check what events are officially going on by checking the market page. There still might be some unofficial ones that aren't on there, but that's the first place you should check if you want to find that stuff out. I should maybe find out how they embed those events into the market and ask whoever I don't know if like the creator of the market is the guy that's adding them in or where he's getting it from, but if I could like add those events onto like an events page on Garlic HQ, that might be a good idea actually. So you can, if you're using Garlic HQ, you can just be like, what events are coming up. Maybe I'll have to look into how to do that. He was so good playing drums, singing and dancing, then he had a bunch of backup singers. Listen to the song called Sapology Kizaba. Dude, honestly, anyone I've seen a few times, anyone that can anyone that can sing and play drums at the same time, I feel like is insanely talented. Because I can sing and just about sing and play guitar at the same time. But I feel like with drumming, you have to be like so focused on like the beat that you're playing and the right rhythm. I feel like if I was trying to sing and drum, I would not be able to do both at the same time. Some Soul Clan fam. There was just a free-to-play war event 30 minutes ago. Mitchman runs them. Ah, I think I did see something about that, actually, yeah. You're a drummer, no way you could sing at the same time? Yeah, I've played the drums twice in my life. Just like a basic beat. And like I said, I can just about sing and play guitar at the same time, but the drumming, like, took up all of my concentration to make sure I was, like, staying on beat. I think I would struggle to sing at the same time, but there are some really good drummers out there that do sing at the same time, and it's pretty impressive. Was mind-blowing, gonna send you a vid? Sounds good, mate. I'll have a listen after the stream. You'll love Anderson .Paak? Dude, I know Anderson .Paak. Do you know the first time I heard Anderson .Paak was his Tiny Desk live session? And I've listened to that video, watched that video so many times. Although I will say, the fucking cypher he did with Little Dicky was fucking embarrassing, mate. Although, to be fair, the Tiny Desk thing that he did, it was really good, but to be fair, he was only using, like, a snare drum and a cymbal, I think. He didn't have, like, a full drum kit. Have you seen him do the fucking cypher with Little Dicky and this other rapper? It's fucking ridiculous, mate. Anderson .Paak and the other rapper are fucking so bad, and then Little Dicky, you can, like, see Little Dicky just in the background being like, what the fuck have I signed up for? The Little Dicky comes in, absolutely kills it, and just, like, embarrasses both of them. It's, like, really cringe, but it's also very funny. If this was Twitch, I would pull up the video right now and show you. But I'll get copyright striked. Talking about the XXL freestyle vids? Yeah, I think that's the one, Ryan, yeah. First heard him when he had 5 features on Dr. Dre's 2015 Compton album, and he was unknown until that exact moment, and man, he steals the show on all of them. 2016 XXL Freshman Cypher, that's the one, yeah. Dude, it's so fucking funny. And at the end, like, Little Dicky comes in at the end, like, saves the whole thing, and then he goes... The first guy, he's just fucking making weird noises and shit. We've got another clue scroll, let's go. And at the end of Little Dicky's verse, he's like, make the noise, do the noise, do the noise. And he's just like, scrap. I was fucking dying when the first time I saw that, man. It's so funny. Dude, we're not gonna get the fucking, we're not gonna get the defense level today, I think. We're just gonna be doing clues all day. Which is fine as long as the clue rewards are okay, but... Kodak Black, yeah. Oh, Designer, I think it's Designer, yeah. Dude, I was just like looking for, like, videos of Little Dicky, because I think he's really cool. And I found that one, and I was just like, "What the actual fuck is this? Like, how did they record this and then look at it and hear it back and go, oh yeah, let's put that on the internet forever? That was fucking sick, mate." Like, I'm honestly just so confused why they even decided to release that. Right, where are we going? Okay. I don't fuck with a lot of dudes in that freshman class. Denzel Curry and Paak, the only ones in that whole class. Well, this is the thing, right? Is because I'd heard Anderson .Paak's Tiny Desk concert thing, like, when I must have been like 14 or 15 when I first heard that. And then I was like, I saw that he was going to be in it with Little Dicky, and I was like, oh, I like Anderson .Paak. I've heard his Tiny Desk thing, and it was really good. And then he just did absolute garbage, and I was like, what the fuck happened to him, man? I think it was because he was... I think it's because he just can't freestyle. I think that might be what it is like, he can write good music, but I think he just can't freestyle, and I think he just tried to freestyle and just repeated himself and didn't really say anything. It was very disappointing. Thank you for the clue, RNG Cantera. Appreciate it. Dude, I feel like I'm going to have to bring up this video in a second and just let you guys watch it, and then I'll just cut it out of the VOD so I don't get copyrighted. Because it's so bad. Like, if you've not seen it, I don't think you can understand just how bad it is. Tiny Desk was way later than the freestyle, 2016. Really? Dude, I feel old. I mean, that was still 10 years ago, though. Oh, man, I feel old now. Hey, Chewy, how you doing, bro? Sure you've answered this several times today. Thoughts on Oil School potentially having legacy servers? I don't think it's going to happen, man. Because, like, they said that they were working on that Project Xanaris, right? To, like, let people, like, customize the servers to do what they want to do with it. And then they scrapped that. So, that I thought was a pretty promising project. And if they scrap that, I don't really see them doing, like, legacy servers. I think there'd be even less interest in that than Project Xanaris, so... It would be kind of cool, but at the same time, Jagex is Jagex, so they would find a way to, like, ruin it for everyone. I think this is probably the better option for now. Although I have heard... I don't know if this is true, this is what people have told me. Apparently at RuneFest this year, they're going to be doing a... RuneScape Classic sort of thing where you can go play RuneScape Classic again. And apparently they're going to set something up so you can go and play the OG 2007 backup version of RuneScape again. Like how it was when Old School first released. So I'll see if that's true. I've spoken to my brother-in-law, sent the pictures today for the hoodie that I'm looking to get made. So if that gets made, then it's good. I'll put a picture in the Discord of the hoodie that I'll be wearing. Wait, is he gonna melee me if I... Yes, he is. Wait, have I found a safe spot? Hey, we cheesed it, we've cheesed it. Nice, got some death runes as well. Keeper of Malzars, that is Oziak, I believe. 45 death runes, not too shabby at all. What's the best way to train prayer? Just, yeah, bury bones. It's the only way to train prayer. That's true. Kieran said they're going to have 01 and 07 versions to go play at RuneFest. Ooh, nice. Oh, hello, Bjorn. Well, yeah, I'll report back how it goes because I'll be at RuneFest. I'll be at RuneFest a week before I go back to Thailand, actually. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. Get to finally meet Mystics in real life as well. That should be fun. See how drunk we can get him. Can you show the gear setup you use for hard clues? Yeah, so I bring the clue items, I bring like some runes for teleporting, and then I now that we have the Sara Wizards, I used to just bring like a Dragon Longsword and like nothing else, but now we have the Sara Wizards, I'll bring rune legs, black DI body, rune arrows, gauntlets, climbing boots, magic short bow, and a cape of legends. Mostly because if I go to a clue step, Basically, I changed my setup once I got PK'd doing a hard clue one time. Because I used to just bring, like, nothing. But now that... Since I got PK'd, now I will bring, like, something so I can actually fight back. So I'll bring a ranged setup with a mixture of melee and ranged magic defense. And then I'll bring an MSB and a D longsword as well. So I can, like, fight back if someone tries to fight me. Put $5 down on Mystics for winning the 1v1 IRL fight. That's easy money for me, mate. I'll take you that. I'll take you up on that bet. Why not Black Vams? Because I'm too lazy to get them out the bank, honestly. Too many clicks for me. Right, let's do this puzzle box. Puzzle box time. This one here. This one here. This one here. Sort of just going off memory at this point. Okay. That one there. That one there. Like that. Then we need... like that. Dude, I've literally, I mean, I have no way to prove this, but I've literally looked at the picture of this puzzle box twice so far. The rest of it, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so we need... that there, that there, that there, that there, that there, that there. Hey, let's fucking go. Speedrunning this shit. Well, not really speedrunning, but better than last time. Where are we going for this one? Oh, okay, to the Karazi jungle. Are you saying you'll flatten Mystics? That's exactly what I'm saying, mate. Knock his head clean off his fucking shoulders. No, why would I ever fight Mystics, man? He's such a nice, wholesome person. I couldn't fight Mystics. I'd feel too bad. I'd just be like, no, you win, bro. I can't hit you. A little bit of GP. 1.6k total finally. Yo, congrats, Bjorn. That's fucking huge, man. Very, very nice. Hey, Matt, how you doing, brother? Good luck with the clue. Thank you, sir. Chin the silly wanker. Fuck it hell. He is catching up to me on the high scores, to be fair, so maybe if I twat him a bit, that'll set him back. Buy me some time. Finally able to cut magician logs. Oh, magician longs. Hey, very nice, Bjorn. Get that fucking bread, bro. How can those magic longs? Mm-mm. Dude, imagine imagine actually saying sit rat in an IRL fight. Like, you knock someone out in real life and you just stand over them and you just go, fucking sit rat. The ultimate disrespect. Say IRL every day. How many people are you fighting, bro? Hey, One Vision Mission, how you doing, sir? Nothing would trigger me more. Call the Charles Boyle and tell them you have a really wet mouth. Please send them a message. When did the Shiloh Village fishing spot completely die? I don't know, is it dead? I wasn't aware it was dead. Oh, we did this one recently. What was it? The red spider's eggs. Yeah, I will remember this eventually if we do it enough times. Is this the reward? Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself a bit. Got a clip of proposed Rambo specking me and saying sit rat. Still using that as my fuel for vengeance. It's only you here. I feel like everyone just prefers their AFK at the fishing guild, to be honest. But if you want fastest fishing XP in the game, then Shiloh Village is it. But I feel like people these days are just like AFK on lobsters or sharks and then cooking them for food. That's what I'm doing anyway. Hey Sparky, how you doing? Did you see Rune get PK for his red? I did, yeah. Okay, Gilded Full Hound, please. It's another clue. Okay, never mind. Oh, I don't have enough water runes. Fuck. Just one more clue step by bro, I swear. Yeah, I do feel like that sometimes. Did you see my PK vid, Garlic? I owned a certain infamous poker. I saw... I don't know how many you've had come out recently, man, but I think I definitely saw one of the last ones that you did. I felt like it was like a little while ago. If you've done one more recently, then I've not seen that one. I think the last one I saw of yours was maybe like... maybe a month ago. It was before my holiday. I think I commented on it actually, because I think I commented something about the music that you chose for it actually. If you remember that, I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know if it's quicker to take the cart to Shiloh and then run around to Cairn Isle, or whether it's just faster to run south from Brimhaven. I feel like this is quicker slightly, but I could be wrong. I think I'd remember if the one and only Garlic commented on my vid. Wait, was it not your video? I definitely commented on a PK video within the last month, talking about the choice of music. Bring a jewel into glider and agility log over river? Nah, there's no way that's faster. No way. What the... Oh, I was like, why can't I go over the bridge? I didn't realize I clicked on the ladder accidentally. Must be someone else uploaded the best of 04 moments in light of 05 announcement. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. Well, I'm trying to find your... Where have you gone? There he is. Ah, don't do that. No, don't do that. For those that aren't aware, Meh has made a couple of videos on 04. I'll drop his channel in the chat if you want to go check him out. Go drop him a sub. Right, Gilded Full Hound, please. It's another clue. Of course it is. Oh, no. That's not what I want to see. Fine. Oh, fuck. I don't have any charge. Okay, we're just gonna have to risk it. It's fine. YOLO. Man, I've not said YOLO for a very long time. That felt weird. I Mad Love, thanks, dude. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it. Nah, man. Happy to shout out people that are making content. As long as the content's good. No trade event today? There should be one in like 10 minutes, right? Yo, Mech coming in with a membership, brother! What a fucking beast! Appreciate the support, dude. You got the bronze garlic going now. Enjoy the emotes, man, and I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Can charge them for you. You going back to Edge? I can go and charge them. I need to charge all of mine for the ring crafting grind, to be fair, but I just didn't want to do it in the middle of a clue. Kinga and Blessing offer, by the way. I'm keeping this handle. It's perfect. I see. Forgot the YOLO thing? Yeah, it just sort of came into my mind and now I regret saying it, to be honest. Deserved pillar of the community. Thank you, bro. I'm trying my best. Well, I don't know. I'm trying. I don't know if it's my best, but I'm trying. Right, where the fuck are we going? Should probably save my run energy, to be fair, but... Where's the fun in that? While we're on the way to this clue step, I'll do a little bit of self-promo, guys. If you could do me a big favour, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. There's a link to my Discord in the description if you want to come and join us there and have a little chat. There's a link to Garlic HQ in the description as well if you want any tools to help you while you're playing Lost City. And if you would like to become a channel member, you do get access to all of the Garlic emotes, as well as a nearly monthly members-only games night. Every month, I try my very best to do a games night where we all hang out in Discord and play some random games or just have a chat. There has been a couple of months where we've not managed to do it, but on the whole, we've done more months than we've missed. So if you want to come and hang out and just talk in voice chat on Discord and play some random party games, then it's not like a... Don't just become a member just for that, but like it's a perk if you do become a member. You do get access to that as well. So, right, we are here. I think I always forget the exact spot, but I think it's around here. Ah, here. There we go. Worth it for the sit rat emoji? True, dude. The sit rat emoji is probably one of the best. Link your shit to Discord? Yeah, if you are a channel member, link your YouTube and your Discord accounts, and then you'll get the members role in my Discord, and then you'll get access to the right channels and stuff. Right. Give me my gilded full helm. I've said it 5 times now. Oh, we didn't even get to see the reward. Oh my god, what did we get? Double black d'hide body, rune plate body, rune long, rune axe. Do you know what? That's not too bad, you know? I can't really complain about that. Decent. Garlic has great emotes and a great person. Please support if you want. Thank you, man. And honestly, you know, if you can't afford it or you don't fucking want to, then fair enough, mate. I'm just happy to have you guys tuning into the streams. Just happy to have you here chilling with us. So thank you everyone that tunes in. Give it a like though, you know. If you're not gonna be a channel member, at least give it a like. Mossy one titch your clue screen. He did, mate. It's fucking rude. I do not have very good teleports available to me right now. Let's just go Varrock. We are not getting this defense level today, man. It's not happening. We've gained like 7k defense XP in like half an hour. Oh, man. Right, let's bank this. We'll bank the axe. Bank that. Yeah, I'll bank the bodies, why not? It seems like we've got way less bodies than we do chaps and van braces. Bank the plate body. We'll alch the sword. Need the Berserker Helm and the Ring of Wealth. We need 3 of these, 3 of these. We need some nature runes, some fire runes, a harpoon. Everything's rhyming, mate. I'm a fucking lyrical mastermind. Got the bars on lock. Right, and then 2 of these, food. We good? I think we're good. You off to the drop party? Nah, I'm just gonna go back to Elves, man. I want this defense level. Spoon includes with no XP? True. Sub Kako. Not sure if I posted in the right channel, just did self-promo in stream chat. Yeah, that's right, mate. You got 25 charge glories. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Thank you that you reminded me. I was about to run to the fucking Elfland and not be able to teleport back. Jesus Christ. Completely forgot about that. You're just going to trade me some charge, are you? You're too good for the community drop party, huh? Yes. I don't associate with the peasants that have to go to drop parties. I just wait for my own private drop parties where people drop me 10 mil GP or a dragon chain body. Thank you very much. Obviously, I'm joking. Yo, you're a fucking beast, dude. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh. We all good, we all good. He's been spooned enough. Speaking of peasants, what world is it so I can join? I'm assuming it's world 2. Head of this community said, fuck this community, I'm going back to Thailand. You're fucking goddamn right, bro. Thailand over Pixels any day of the week. But the main thing is, I'll always come back. You know? I will never abandon you. I'll always return. Yes, Bjorn. There's like a trade event in Sears Bank and then a drop party afterwards, I believe. I think there's like someone's like either dropping 32k flax or something, or selling it to a shop for people to buy or something. I'm not sure. One of those pillars that's not actually supporting any load, just there for aesthetics. Well, dude, the aesthetics are pretty fucking good. Come on. I'm looking sharp, alright? And everyone knows the end game of RuneScape is Fashionscape, so technically, I'm winning. Also, Army, you got to keep in mind, right? I came back from Thailand the first time, and I wrote the newest song on the LP. I wrote that in one day after coming back. If that's the kind of inspiration I get from going away for 2 weeks, then I think I need to do it more often to write some good music. You'll always return because you love interacting with chat. We love you, buddy. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I do love interacting with chat, man. Honestly, like, this is what I've said. Like, I'm not one of these guys that's going to do some crazy chunk-locked Snowflake Iron Man challenge series or anything like that. I just like to talk with you guys while I play 2004scape, you know? That's it. Like, that's the reason I like to stream. Is just to talk with you guys while we all play the same game together. I'll try and do some fun stuff here and there when I can, but, you know, I'm not one of those guys that's going to be like, today we're going to be doing this super sweaty chat. Nah, man, I just want to, like, fish lobsters or kill elves and do clue scrolls while talking to you guys. It's fun. Endgame is cracking the cracker, bro. When you're going to give the boys some content and break open that bad boy? You'll have to wait and see, mate. Maybe when we get to 2008 HD. You have a gas mask and doctor's gown once you get the gilded plate legs fashion. That would be an interesting outfit to see. Nothing like a lady boy that inspires. Fuck's sake, dude. Love your chat enthusiasm. Wait, you mean you love the enthusiasm of the people in my chat, or you love my enthusiasm about talking to the chat? I feel like, mate, today's been a good stream, I feel like. Some days I feel like the energy is good, the energy is high, and then some days I'm a bit tired and it's a little bit lower. I feel like today has been a good day. Need to get me a ticket to Thailand, Never been, wanted to go before COVID happened. Dude, honestly, like, the reason I went in the first place is because I've been wanting to go for, like, the last 5 or 6 years, and I just kept telling myself, like, oh, no, I'll just save up a bit more money, or I'll do it next year. Like, this year's busy. I've got things I want to use my vacation time on instead of that. And I think it's when I turned 29, I was like, dude, I'm nearly 30. If I don't go now, I'm just going to procrastinate this trip for the rest of my fucking life. I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to go. And just booked it. And I'm so happy I did, because now I'm like, when I came back, I was like, oh, when I go away again, I'm going to go to Vietnam next time. I want to go to Vietnam. Literally got home and I was like, fuck Vietnam, mate. I'm going back to Thailand. It was that good. I will go to Vietnam one day, but I've still got so much to see in Thailand. Like, barely scratched the surface, honestly. Yours? You so happy? Glad you're having a good day? Thanks, man. things are starting to. Things at work are starting to go a little better for me as well. Like, work's been fucking stressing me out for the last, like, 2 years. But I'm finally starting to get some momentum at work. After literally from next week for the next 2 months, I'm like doing like a trial run with the Azure team at work. So rather than working with the team I'm in now, the team I want to move into, they're just gonna like take me on for 2 months straight and just like give me a trial run. And if that goes well, I'm hoping I can move into their team. And that, you know, that's like some career progression as well. So I've had a great holiday. I've come back and now they've said, yeah, I can go and work with the team I want to move into. So things are looking up, man. I'm in a good mood. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it's going to be fucking miserable and I hate it, but at least I get to try it out for 2 months, you know? Wonder if you went into a temple in Thailand? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I went to the Wat Pho, I think it's called, in Bangkok. I wanted to go and see more temples, but I didn't really. I sort of ran out of time. Like, I assumed going in, like, oh, you could do like a couple temples in a day, but like you could spend like 2-3 hours in one temple. So I'm gonna go back and see some different ones this time in October. Thanks for the GZ Army. Love Vietnam. Get Funko Pops from there, and I really love them so much. I want God to bring them alive with his power. Dude, can you imagine if Funko Pops all just started coming alive? That'd be terrifying. That'd make a great fucking Toy Story sequel, though. Take any pictures? I took like a couple of pictures, but not many, because I bought like a camera, like a little, not like, it's like a DJI camera. It's like a GoPro, but a bit better. So I took that and I filmed a bunch of clips, but I was thinking, oh, I'll go and I'll record a bunch of clips of what I'm doing, and I ended up like, a lot of the clips are just me either in my hotel or walking down a road talking about what I'm going to go and do, and then not that many clips of of me actually doing the thing. So I don't think it's really that entertaining, but like, I've edited it together into like a 2-hour video that will be a nice thing for me to like, you know, watch again when I'm older to remember the trip. But I don't think it's really that interesting to release to the public. But I'm going to take my camera again in October, and maybe I'll do a better job this time around. We'll see. So I've got no pictures really, but like a lot of little video clips. 2026, the year of big change. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Also, the guy, I remember I was telling you guys that when I was in Thailand, I was going to meet a guy from work. The guy from work is the head of the Azure team, the team that I'm moving into. So, like, I got on with him at work, but after, like, meeting him in Thailand and going, like, partying with him, I feel like maybe we're, like, get on a bit better now. So that might help grease the wheels a little bit in terms of integrating into the team. No cameras allowed in red light district. Well, yeah, that is the thing, dude, is like, the guy that I went to meet was staying in Pattaya, which is like basically Thailand's red light district. So I went there to meet him because that's where he was staying, and but I couldn't record anything there. I could record inside my hotel room, and I could record in like a couple of restaurants, but everywhere else, I can't fucking put that on YouTube, bro. It's not possible. Maybe make the video unlisted? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'll edit it. There's like, I don't know. It didn't turn out, the video didn't turn out like that great, to be honest. It's sort of like just a random mishmash of my like memories of what's happened. It's like, because I have the context of knowing what I did, it makes sense. But if you don't know what I actually went and did, it's not really gonna make much sense, I don't think. Was there a light puzzle in the temple? No. But there was a lot of golden Buddhas. What happens in Pattaya stays in Pattaya. I did say that to him. I was like, anything I see going on here, mate, I'm not saying anything to anyone, alright? So, how do they police that? They don't.
I can't wait forever. Old habits are hard to break. I'm losing.
All I'll say is, if you are a single guy and you have no commitments, no relationships, and you don't mind being that Western guy that has money to spend, then if you're interested, Pattaya might be of interest to you. That's all I'm gonna say. From what I observed there, obviously I'm not a single man, so I did not partake in the offerings of Pattaya. I just went around with a guy that I know from work, and he showed me around. We went, watched some live music in some bars, and just basically drank a lot. But I saw a lot of other people there doing things. So if that's been any interest to you, then that might be the place you need to go to. Traveling is the best investment, nothing beats it. Dude, I've said this for so long. If I win the lottery, I would not be buying like fancy cars and Rolexes or anything like that. I would buy myself a house so I don't have to pay rent anymore. I'd buy myself maybe a slightly better car, and the rest of it I'd spend just like traveling around the world, honestly. Siddhartha Gautama. I studied Buddhism 2 years ago. It was a nice experience. I spoke to some cool people on a little island called Gosamet, and they were very into Buddhism and very into shrooms, and they were telling me all about the different Buddhist beliefs, and also like anism or animism. Like, they don't have like dogmatic gods that you have to follow the rules. They have like the god of the forest, the god of the mountain, all this sort of stuff. They're explaining all this to me, and it was pretty interesting. Noted, I am single and also a freak. Retirement plan locked in now. Hey man, a lot of people fucking do it. You see a lot of like 50, 60 plus year old men that have retired to Thailand and just live in Pattaya and just live off their pension and just fucking go and spend their money on like 20-year-old Thai girls. That is what happens in Pattaya. That's what I saw. It's kind of sad, to be honest, but I mean, if that's what they want to do, if they got the money and everyone's a consenting adult, then who am I to fucking judge, you know? Maybe I'll tell some more stories in a bit more detail on the members games night. Because like I said, I told this guy I'm not gonna talk about what happened there to like people in public, but maybe I can tell a couple stories to a couple of members on the members games night where it's not gonna get leaked over the internet. Subscription's about to pour in, yeah. Subscribe to the Patreon and I'll film in Pattaya next time and upload it there. Dude, people do that as well. People, I watched like a lot of videos on Thailand before I went, and there's so many people that will like record walking around Thailand, and then they'll go, oh, well, I can't show you this bit, but if you want to see it, subscribe to the Patreon. Like a legitimate business model fucking people use. Make it a members only video. Nah, I can't talk about this guy from work on stream because I know like the likelihood of like it ever coming back to him is like very, very low, and people figuring out who he is very, very low. But like, if I was in his if the roles were reversed, I wouldn't want him talking about it to people on stream, you know. Need the meta glasses, you disgusting animal. That would be one way to get around it, because you see people that walk around with a camera. If you walk down certain streets, everyone will like cover their face and be like, tell them to fuck off. But if you had meta glasses, I guess that's how you would get around it. Ask for consent? Nah, dude, I'm not gonna fucking start chatting, talking about what this guy was up to. We're not getting this level today, guys. I don't think it's going to happen. We're still 60k XP away. And we've got, like, maybe an hour left of the stream. It's not going to happen. We had too many clues. Can't really complain about getting too many clues, though, to be honest. I feel like the clue scroll rates have been fixed or something, because last stream was really good here, this stream was really good here, but before that, it was, like, pretty dire. Just ordered new glasses, actually. Can't wait for them to come in. My prescription been slightly outdated since February. Dude, imagine not being able to see. Couldn't be me, couldn't be me. Dude, your stats are insane. I mean, they're alright. I mean, there's like 35 other people with better stats than me. I've fallen off a lot, Matt, to be honest with you, mate. I was like ranked 28 on the high scores. I'm ranked 36 now. Hey, Rune, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Wanker. Hey, man, we all have our own talents, all right? You can rap better than me. I can see better than you. It swings and roundabouts, bro. Just compare my progress to yours a lot since the start. All I ever train is combat. Skilling is rough. Ah, fair. Yeah, if you're not really into the skilling grind, then I guess my stats are pretty decent. Can't let me be excited about my new eyewear. No, dude, I hope the new eyewear looks fucking sick, bro. I hope you can see properly, and I hope it makes you look good. Have you gone for the same style as the glasses you had before, or are you trying out a new fit? To be fair, if I did need glasses, I would definitely wear glasses. There's no way I'm wearing contact lenses, because I fuck it, like, the thought of putting something in, like, onto my eyeball, like, freaks me the fuck out. I could not do that every single day. That sounds terrible. You actually want meta glasses? Not for perverted reasons, though, I swear. What, and we're just meant to take your word on that, are we, man? I don't believe it. Have a clear frame pair and black frame pair. Went for a kind of combo where the front frame is clear and the arms are black. Ah, interesting. My girlfriend wears glasses, and she recently got a pair of prescription sunglasses that she is delighted with. Because she's always like, whenever it's nice weather, I have to put sunglasses on, and then it's like, I can enjoy the sun, but I can't see a fucking thing. So now she can see and enjoy the sun. She said it's pretty good. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Imagine not being able to see in the sun, bro. 2020 vision says what? I shouldn't fucking go on about that, because I'll get to like 35 and then my eyes will just disintegrate and I'll have to get glasses, but hopefully not. So crowded in Sears, not sure if Peep's seeing any message I tried to put out. If anyone's interested, loop key halves. I can trade 3 for teeth and GP. There you go, you heard it here first, boys. Prescription sunnies are fucking essential, man. These ones are a transition lens, so it auto tints based on brightness, not my black pair. Ah, nice. I'm an honourable man, believe it or not. I don't pray, I don't save, and I don't tell you true honour. You don't tell you, you just run to the wilderness ditch. We all do it, we all do it. Oh man, we're like 6k XP away from 93 hit points. Maybe we'll get that before the defense level, actually. I'm not sure. Love how you can hit people through telly in this era. So satisfying getting the kill message. Yeah. Hey Rebecca, how you doing? Good to see you. We all do fucked up stuff, many secrets. Speak for yourself, bro. No fucked up stuff, no secrets here. I'm a good boy. You're gonna have to take my word for it, though. Good, good. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well. Any ideas on when this flax thing is happening? I have no idea, Ryan. I'm not even at the trade event, to be honest, so I'm not sure what the logistics are. Find this lack of evidence garlic secrets suspicious. You can find it however you want to find it, mate. It's not gonna make me spill the beans, I'm afraid. Not that there's any beans to spill, obviously, because I have no secrets and I'm a good boy. You take it easy. I think head off. Hopefully we see you at the Mystics oil party tomorrow. Hey man, I can't be part of any Diddy parties, I'm afraid. But no, I'm I'm not going to be online till Monday now. I've got to go cat sit for my mum, and then me and my girlfriend are going out to an event tomorrow, and I'm going to meet some of my friends because I've not seen them for a little bit. But hopefully you enjoy Mystics getting oiled up. Let me know how it goes. Or don't. I'm fine with that too. Oh, has my music ended? My music's finished. Started up again. 5k XP to go till the hit points level. I think we're going to get the hit points, but not the defense today. Anyone else feel weird when they say HP XP? I've literally been thinking, every time I've talked about my HP XP, I've been thinking about this. I've not said anything yet. It feels weird to say HP XP because it's like just 4 letters. So I keep saying hit points instead of HP. Is this just like, am I just weird, or does anyone else think like this? It feels better to say hit points XP than HP XP. Sounds, I don't know, it makes my brain feel strange. Who do you think has the most raw GP in the game and how much? No idea. One of the sweaty players. I don't really even know the names of them, to be honest. Just me? Fair enough. You're weird? Fair enough. Never denied that I was weird. Ooh, a dwarf weed. Weird in a good way, though? I mean, I would hope so. I feel like if I'm weird in a bad way, people wouldn't watch me stream. Unless they're just watching me stream to laugh at me. Maybe you are while I'm watching the stream to laugh at me, but... as long as I get that fucking ad revenue, boys, that's all I fucking get. No, I'm joking. Well, that's just rude. He's literally laughing at me right now. At least I can fucking see, bro. Sorry, that was rude. That was really mean. For fuck's sake. Yo, Benzo, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. I can see you, Army Cut. Sorry, that's the last glasses joke. I promise. Careful now, that unsub button is only one click away. Don't ruin that perfect image I have of you every time I go to sleep at night. You picture me when you go to sleep at night? That is news to me. I rate it though. I rate it.
for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again.
Oh, we got another clue scroll. We're not even gonna get the fucking HP level, bro. Unbelievable.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting
HP XP, let's go. Right, before we do this clue, guys, I'm just gonna go grab another drink real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll do this clue, and then we're gonna get a Robin Hood hat, I think. So stay tuned, like the stream, link to all the fucking shit in the description. Catch you in a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. Let's get this clue scroll underway. And let's get some fucking loot, shall we? Wait, where's my clue? Did I bank my clue? I banked my clue. I'm an idiot. Okay, here it is. Where are we going? Oh, no. That is not a good clue to get straight off the bat, but it is what it is. What beers are you drinking tonight, Garlic? Tonight, I am drinking a little bit of a mixture. I started off with some Heineken, and now we are on the Kronenberg 1664. The CEO of RuneScape wants to make it bigger than World of Warcraft. I have also seen that, yes. I mean, I could see it happening, to be fair. I feel like WoW is going to I mean, this is coming from a RuneScape player, not a WoW player, but I feel like WoW is going to fall off before RuneScape does, to be honest. I don't know if you guys remember as well, a little while ago, I was, maybe like a month or two ago, I was talking about Guild Wars 3 announcement, and I was very excited for it. I'm now not that excited for it because it sounds like it's not going to be a proper MMO. It's going to be like an MMO light. So it's going to be like, you kind of like, you remember like the old Call of Duty games like Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, World at War? It's going to be like, if that was Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars 3 is kind of going to be like fucking Black Ops 7 or whatever the latest Call of Duty is. They're kind of not going to make it quite the same, and they've said they still want Guild Wars 2 to have like an appeal for certain like game mechanics. So they want to make Guild Wars 2 a bit different. And honestly, I just want a new Guild Wars 2 with better graphics and better gameplay. So, I don't know if it's actually going to be very good. But I will try it out. This is where we ran into trouble last time. Let's hope it goes a bit more smoothly. At least you don't have to deal with a Saradomin wizard. That is the only upside to a Wilderness Clue, is you don't have to deal with the Sara wizards. Do the Clue 2, hopefully we both get Robins. Hell yeah, dude. I'll send you some Clue RNG. Good luck, brother. Wait, what? Hello? Oh, dude, have I come to the wrong... No! I've gone to the Wait, that's not right either. What the fuck? Where am I going? Dude, this clue doesn't exist on the old school wiki. What the fuck? Oh my god. We're in the complete wrong place. We're in the complete wrong place. Use your sextant? No, Hedgehog, I refuse. I will use Google and the wiki. Hey, LFC fan, how you doing? How many people play 2004scape? Is it a long-term game worth starting? I would say so. I think we've got like 250 to 300 like concurrent players online most days, and I think we've got like over 1,000 active players. So I would say so, but it's up to you, man. Like, it's completely free to play, so give it a go. Play it over a weekend if you fancy it. Just literally start, make an account, play it this weekend, see how you feel about it. If you don't like it, quit. If you enjoy it, keep playing, you know. Sarah Page, 2 room for lounge and room play. Pretty good, pretty good. Maybe we can do a little better. Let's see. I should... where the fuck am I? I could probably just go to the spot, actually. I don't need to tally out. Wait, is this the right... Yeah, no, I'm going to the right place. Okay. Will it not be copyright hit and shut down by Jagex? So, there's been a lot of discussion about this kind of thing. Essentially, the TLDR is... A lot of private servers that get shut down by Jagex are shut down because they're making like fucking 20, 30 grand a month off of the players that pay for like donator ranks and that sort of shit on private servers. This server doesn't have any of that. It's completely free to play. There's no paying for anything, which I think is a big point in this server's favor to not get shut down. Also, this server has been going for like a year and a half now. And Jagex are definitely aware of it, and they have not done anything so far. So that is, like, fairly promising. Wait, where the fuck am I meant to dig, bro? Is it here? Ah, it's here. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. And also, like, at the end of the day, like, my philosophy on this is basically, like, even if it does get shut down one day, I would rather have spent the time playing this server and having fun and enjoying it and getting to know you guys and just, like, reliving the old days of RuneScape, and then it gets shut down eventually, and then, hey, so what, you know? I had a really good time for a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years playing this server, and then it got shut down. To me, that's way better than, like, never getting to experiencing it and then it gets shut down anyway, you know? Even if it gets shut down, I'd rather get to experience it before it gets shut down than just be too worried about it being shut down and losing my progress. If that makes sense. Yo! Thank you for the subscription, LFC. I appreciate you, brother. Hope you're having a good Friday. Right, where are we going for this one? Degrees 05. Oh, dude, this one's kind of annoying. Okay, let's go RD. Gonna save my run energy. That's cool. It's a shame Jagex doesn't offer this type of server officially. Yeah, but also Jagex have a tendency to, like, ruin shit, so I feel like I trust Pizzazz more than I trust Jagex to run something like this, to be honest. 04 to 07 was the best time for RS? Yeah, man. And that's the thing as well about this server. It's not like, we're not locked. It's called, well, it's called Lost City, but everyone calls it 2004scape. But we're not locked in 04, you know. We're getting like one update every 4 months. So we're going to keep going into 05, into 06. So, you know, we've got Slayer to come out. We've got Barrows to come out. We've got the Abyss to come out. We've got Farming to come out. We've got Fight Caves to come out. We've got Dagonoth Kings to come out. We've got all sorts coming up into the future, and the game's only going to get better and better. So if you feel like you would want to hop in on any of those updates, I would say make an account now and train your stats up so you're ready for those updates. The next update, we're going to get Castle Wars, we're going to get Brimhaven Dungeon with Steel Dragons, Dragon Plate Legs, we're going to get some new quests. We've just had an update recently with the Dragon Halberd, Regicide, with, who's this? I think he's alright. Dragon Plate Legs will complete the Dragon Armor set. It'll be sick. Yeah, for sure, man. At the moment, you got to rock the D-Med. Well, people aren't even rocking the D-Med anymore because we got the Berserker Helm last update. But people are rocking the Dragon Chain Body with the, like, Zami Plate Legs. Nah, Rune doesn't need to change his profile picture, man. Rune will always be the red party hat guy in my mind. He's been around here too long with that red party hat. That's how I'll see him forever. Well, today did not go to plan, to be honest. I was expecting we'd be, like, very close to 88 defense right now. We are pretty close. 4k away from 93 hit points. I think we're just going to have to do this clue, get the hit point level, and then the defense level will have to be next stream. But it's been a good stream. We've still got maybe about 20-30 minutes to go today. So we'll see what we can do, but... Appreciate you all tuning in. Hope you've had a good Friday night. Hope you've started off your weekend right on the garlic stream. Let's see if we can get some good loot with this clue. I don't know if this is actually going to be the loot. I don't think it will be, but... I've not seen an ice giant in a minute. Just reminds me how much I like the models of those guys. Right. I've never against any of them. You can't take something into the world and not be prepared to lose it. Dude, honestly, Rune, I'm less confused about why you took the red party hat in. I'm more confused about why you had so many iron knives on you. Like, why did you take all the iron knives? I understand the red party hat, kind of, but why did you have so many iron knives on you, brother? Wonder how much Dragon Legs will sell for on release day, maybe 10 mil. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like maybe someone would pay that for like the day one release of them, but I feel like you're better off just waiting like literally a couple days and the game will get flooded with them and they'll fall. Always a great weekend starting off with your streams, very chill. Thank you, Kintera. While I was watching people PK, I was feathering iron darts. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. You tried to PK him before, to be honest. I was going to say, like, I've seen Rune go into the wilderness with his party out many times before, to be fair. It was going to happen eventually. Sub Yochi, where can I find how to play the 05scape RuneScape? I don't know, man. I mean, you can just play 04scape and eventually we'll get 05 updates, but I don't know about other servers, to be honest with you. Oh, 04? If you want to play this server, there's a link in the description, bro. The big elephant in the room is who is D-Spear specking him? I saw no one. Yeah, I was very confused because he was like full HP and then you just saw him take like a hit of a 15 and then he died. I was assuming that because there was a guy de-hallying him, I was assuming there was someone stood like there were people stood under the D-Hally guy D-Spear specking and you didn't see them because the D-Hally guy was just on top of the stack. But I have no idea, to be honest. Right, Gilded Full Helm time, boys. No, it's another clue. Oh, this is the fucking annoying one. Okay. Excuse me. Always a feels good moment when the Saror's army wizard drops like a battle staff or like a bunch of blood or nature runes. Just a little bonus while you're doing a clue, you know. SpaceX Starship is launching in 5 minutes. Oh, really? Where are they going? Mars. Not today, bro. They go to space. Oh, thanks for the information there, TMS. I was concerned they might just be going into the fucking depths of the ocean, mate. Test flight, I guess. Yeah, but test flight for like obviously SpaceX want to go to Mars, but they're not going to go to Mars right now. We would have heard about it. If it explodes, it's on you now. Fair enough. Oh, can we safe spot him here? I think we can, you know. Sick. Maybe it will end up in the ocean. I mean, it will end up in the ocean when they come back. That's kind of what they do. I wouldn't want to land a rocket into the fucking Earth. Right, here's my goated full hound. Oh, we got another pirate hat! Oh my god. Well, you know what? It's a unique. It's unique. It is a duplicate, but it is unique, so we can't complain about that. We got a placeholder for the bank now, which is kind of nice, actually. Pirate hat, bro. Oh my god, we look like a fucking beast right now. Hey, Jasavi, how you doing, bro? Is there some Flax event today, or what's up about that? So there's a trade event in Sears Village, and they're doing a drop party, and I think they got like 32k Flax involved in some way, but I don't know the details, to be honest with you. Sick, I love the pirate hats. Haven't got one myself yet. Yeah, the pirate hats are really cool. We've had 2 of them now. Let's put that bad boy in the bank. Yes, double pirate hat now. Right, honestly, guys, I think that might be me for today, I'm afraid. I think we're just going to have to get the defense and hit points level next stream, and then we'll do some outs, because I need to be up and out tomorrow. I've got stuff to do. But I appreciate everyone tuning in today. I hope you've enjoyed your Friday night stream with Garlic. That's me, if you didn't know. Please make sure you hit like on the stream, subscribe if you're new, link to the Discord and Garlic HQ in the description. I'll see you all again for another stream on Monday. And good luck with all of your RNG on clues, and good luck with your grinds and all that fucking business. And then, you think Pasta's streaming? Oh, it's Pasta streaming. If Pasta's streaming, we'll throw him a raid. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. I don't see him live. Wait, is he on like his Pasta account or Automology though? Past escape is no, it doesn't like his live, man. But yeah, no, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all. I'll see you again on Monday, and we'll sort out our members games night in August for those of you that are channel members. So thank you. I'll catch you later. Take it easy. Good night.